big ups, my fellow Derek's. Welcome to the stream. A sudden start. For some reason, it wouldn't work at all for like the last 10 minutes. That was just YouTube being YouTube. But we hit a watch dock eventually. Give him like 2 hours till he start. No, hour and a half till he start. DSP plays his favorite Final Fantasy game ever. And it's probably echoing because I still got the real speakers on. I'm fucking pumped, son. I hope you are too.
Why, I told you I could make it rain.
Down forward punch tipped $4.20. Big ups, sledgehammer. Zippity doppity flabbity nabbity. Wow.
I have a serious question. Let me fucking mute green screen DSP. Is Zabidi Zoop? Wait, can you even hear this? Let me turn it up. Let me make sure it's turned up. Yeah, Zabidi Zoop. How different is Zabidi Zoop from a Little Flash song? I'm trying to figure out for scientific reasons.
Find Katie's on bricks before she dies. 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 Zippity, zappity, zappity, zoo.
Elmas V2 sent 50 embers, big ups to the almighty egg gang gang. Real talk though, how do you prefer your eggs? Scrambled, fried, or are you a degenerate that prefers white only?
We gotta find a way into the maintenance room. Cool fire. Oh shit, a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Oh yeah. Sledgehammer. Let's take a look.
Thanks for the dollar.
Big ups degenerate
Friendly reminder,
masturbator for the
DSP
dollar.
refused
I'm
certain
gonna have a
songs.
really hard time
Well, at
with
least
those
one
ones.
song
So if you
that-
could
that
throw on a
people may or
Hatsune
may not know
Miku
of,
that showed tummy
because
or
it
had a
wasn't good
nicer
enough.
butt or something, you'd be doing my bone or a
Thankfully,
favor, not
Sledgehammer
unlike
was good
Jesus
enough.
raising Lazarus from the dead. Be a pound, sport. Meet on bone direct hit wind chime Nazar amulet alembic control knobs fax machine trackball computer mouse.
I'm coming for you. Oh yeah. Zabadazoo. The soothing sounds of Barry White during the zombie apocalypse.
So 22-minute pre-stream. Nope, still going.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh! Boom! Kill that motherfucker. That screen squished. And he was stuck on my car. Here we go, making my move. And he hits me. Nothing I can do. Keep on me, yeah. Nothing I can do. Everybody I can keep on people. Hey, fuck you. What the fuck? Yo, where did he even come from? He came from off the screen and T-bone. Well, come on, I'm trying to get fucking T-bone, man. Every 2 seconds. Here we go again. I barely grazed the wall. Where's destruction? What a start. Yeah, I can go with the dash man. I barely grazed the wall. Where's destruction? Fucking straight up murder. That was fucking brutal. Oh my god, giant fuck up my car. Come on, go, go, go. Ooh. Here we go! Bonus stage! Oh, shit's gonna crash. Oh my god, I'm gonna qualify. It is crashing on me! Oh, God! I qualified.
Like, this has to be the last song at least, right? It's been 20-something minutes and he disappeared from the chat forever ago. Like, you scroll all the way up to the top, this dude literally says, "Phil is gay, lol." So he just left the whole fucking room.
Now I'm winning. Explain that.
Fun. Super fun. Oh well, I guess we get to hang out and wait for his view count to go up. Good God. Good fucking God. I know what I could do. I could waste at least 3 minutes on this. Okay, maybe not, Susan. Oh, really? Whatever. Delard is his fucking name. Perfect.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Perfect.
Why is this fucking guy not banned? Why is this fucking guy not banned, man? I think I'm gonna go.
I still need to clip
I think I'm done.
the
I don't
ban him! Fight him and ban him! I still gotta find that.
man. Fuck this shit.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm actually gonna go. I think I'm done. I don't think I want to play anymore tonight. I think I'm fucking out, dude. I don't want to play anymore. Fuck
Nice
this shit.
desk stomp.
Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit. Fuck this.
Is he actually here? Yeah, he is now. Feels bad. Oh yeah, we gotta hype this up, my bad. I forgot. Free sub ready.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Today
Jesus
is
Christ, I need to use
Saturday,
Twitch Prime on somebody.
December 14th, 2019. I am Darkside Phil, and I
You could
will
probably
be
actually get sex from
my
somebody
first
if you
two
say that in the right
gameplays
place.
for the day. How's everybody doing?
Man, I really wish I had someone I could use this Twitch Prime on. Oh, it's really wearing down my account, man.
Gaming fun, excuse me. Some really retro throwback stuff, man, and I am super psyched and pumped for today. Reason being, today we're going to be
Thank
playing
you for 420.
my favorite Final
Downfall
Fantasy game
punch.
of all
And $1 from
time.
Degenerate Masturbator.
A game that I've only played once
I wonder
ever
if
for the
Jasper
internet.
Kitties, yeah.
And boy, was it a different time back when I played this game 7.5 years ago.
Yeah, people actually watched them.
Actually, it was more than 7.5 years ago.
It's not even on his channel, is it?
YouTube.
Big ups, thank
might
you for
be.
the dollar for the dollar.
Ladies
Who
and
is this strange lady I
Today
hear
we
in
are
the green
starting up my
screen video?
playthrough of Final
That's not
Sounds
the right way
like
to
he
look
is
that
having
up.
fun with her. Does he
How
have
are
this
all of
much
today? Are
fun
you
with, you
excited
know,
for this?
his wife?
You're excited for this?
What's
Oh my God.
Favorite games of all time.
Look at that view count. People love
That's
them.
near and dear to my heart. A game that
100
I played
videos.
deep.
All of them 10 minutes
Many
long,
times.
except the last one,
Many
which is
times over the
25.
years.
Remember, you guys, DSP couldn't put out
And I
videos longer than
really
10 minutes
enjoy it.
back then.
I
He
think it
couldn't.
is,
Except the times that he
story-wise
did.
In particular, the best Final Fantasy game there is out there.
Yeah, Jasper in the room right now. He's literally in the room
I
now.
actually think it's the best.
Why can't he
plot,
turn the
best
camera on and
character
hang out with
development.
his cat for
In
us?
general, the best combat as well, because
He
over
was gonna make the
over
streams
game,
better.
The combat gets better, in my opinion.
DSP, show us the cat.
So
I'm super pumped. I
Final
have to
Fantasy
see him.
VI, guys, and you may be saying, why on the holy hell is Phil playing Final Fantasy VI?
Desperation.
What is going on?
Boredom.
That
You
he's doing
think
this
he's
today?
gonna get kicked off the internet
You know,
before next
he's
year
doing
over
all the
with?
Releases recently. We're near the end of the year. That's typically what he does around the end of the year. This is really weird. Well, number one, new releases are drying up. You know, I'm still playing multiple new
I
releases.
literally
Don't
have
get me wrong,
everything
I'm
at
still
max,
playing
and this
Shenmue.
dude barely
I'm still
reaching
playing
yellow in
Pokemon
OBS. What the
Sword,
fuck is going
Pokemon
on?
3 and Pokemon Sword.
I don't want to artificially boost the audio. That's
Said most of the
fucking
games
lame.
are
Forward
over
punch
with.
tipped
And
$4.20.
supposed to have these
Left, like,
notifications
for
muted
example,
to
Puff
my bad.
harder. Here is the
that I am
Deliban him
interested in.
clip.
I'm not sure if I'm
Beginning
gonna
of the
play.
Thank you for the
video.
clip, though.
I'm gonna think
Volume
about it.
warning, of course.
Of course. God damn
And
it.
yes, there's a few games
Who was
that
the
I
strange
missed
lady
out
I
on.
hear in the
Maybe
green
at some
screen
point
video?
I'll go to, like,
Sound like he
maybe
having fun with it. I
something
think that
like
was his cousin or something.
But outside of those games, I've pretty much
She became
covered
a
the
drug
major
addict.
games of the year, and I've covered the games that I really, really wanted to play badly. All right. And looking at the schedule,
Fucking, why do I
And-
open shit in
basically kind of
Opera?
weighing and balancing
Oh my
time
God.
right now, I realize
Okay,
this
that-
is
yeah.
a good time for me to do stuff that I've wanted to do for a while and never got a chance
Oh,
to do
man.
or just never got around to. Reason being, no major new releases really until I think.
Why
there's
isn't he
one
playing
coming out in
Suikoden 2?
January, and then I
So,
believe,
Suikoden 2.
in
Or
February, like mid to late February,
the
two are
Xbox
coming out.
360 game I name drop every 3 days at this
But really,
point.
when you look at it,
He has nothing going on, dude. He's so bored. But it's also
when you
so
look
many
at
new
it,
games, so he
it
can't
looks
play stuff like
there's
Code
not a heck
Vein.
of a lot going on. And
He
now
skipped
would be a
everything
great
everybody wanted in
opportunity
2019.
for me
And
to
at the end of
move forward
2019, it's
and
like, you guys, I don't have
enjoy
anything
a
to
bunch of
play.
games that I've wanted to play for quite some time and haven't gotten to. All right, Final Fantasy VI. I played as a brand new.
He literally
release,
already got
okay,
to the
back in
game.
day when it was called Final Fantasy III
Oh my
in the
God.
United States and released for the Super.
We got to get a
Nintendo.
super back in time segment.
And I loved it so much. It was such
You know what?
in my opinion,
We're going to do it.
the elements and gameplay of Final Fantasy IV, the gra-
Not the whole
viewing
thing.
Ceremony. Moon viewing 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 ceremony. Tipped $14.88. Wait a minute, no. Moon viewing ceremony. 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 Moon viewing ceremony.
Why does he have to tell us what consoles the game came out on?
Ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony.
He don't know what the
Moon
best
viewing
version is. He's
ceremony.
concerned.
Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony.
Uh-oh.
Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing ceremony.
Oh no.
Moon viewing ceremony. Moon viewing
Can't he just
ceremony.
simulate it?
Moon viewing ceremony.
Okay,
is
thank
to
you.
play a version
He should emulate it.
that is readily available. And
No.
really, right now, the
DSP
only
hates
version that's
simulation.
readily available is the PlayStation 1 version emulated on PS3. I know that may be disappointing.
This wasn't in the manual.
PS1 version.
When I first played this game in May of 2012, I played it on the Wii, and the reason that I played it on the Wii was because the Wii
I had it loud on purpose.
the actual emulated
Sorry you
Super
didn't notice.
NES version of this game.
But at least I told you.
On its virtual console. Problem being, the Wii Virtual Console doesn't exist anymore. The Wii Virtual Console slash that Nintendo store is gone. They shut that down.
Man, if only he could like get these games some other
I
way.
don't still have Final Fantasy 3 on my Wii anymore. So
Well,
there's
no,
actually
he
way
hates
for me to get it
piracy.
on the Wii. So
Never mind.
really, the only possible way for me to play this is the PS1 version.
Oh, no.
Already, we got someone complaining.
Oh
in the
boy, someone complaining.
stream.
Mocked.
Trash version.
Extremely
It's the same game.
mocked.
The only difference is it has loading times.
So
right?
it sucks.
What I'm not understanding,
The
actually
loading
is
times
exactly
make
the
it suck
same,
though.
Except that it does have significant loading times, and a lot of people have issue with that.
It's literally the one
Fair
complaint
enough,
people
you
have
the right to have
is
issues
the
with that.
loading
People like
time.
to wait around for loading, but outside of that, I don't know what else to tell you. That's really the only version that's available. I looked into it. I could not find another version.
Yeah, I'm sick. I got
They
age
never
yesterday.
really
That's why I
ported it
sound
to
different.
Modern consoles or anything.
Sorry, I had
So
to let you know
play
this
what's
way.
available, right? I have to play 2 generations ago. So
This is my cat sarcasm.
that's what we're doing, you know. Does it suck that we have to wait around a little bit for loading? I'm sure it will.
I mean, I could just
but
ignore it.
it's better than not playing it at all. I've been craving playing this game for quite a long time.
You already
Alright.
played it though. He's been craving playing
Here's
a
the
lot of
thing.
stuff
When I first played this,
for like what 7 years
how
now.
many years ago, geez, 7.5 years ago, right?
What about the
So,
Call of
a
Duty
long time
craves
ago.
and the Minecraft
When I
craves
first played it back,
and the
then,
Dragon Quest crave
it was a different
and the
time.
WWE crave
Certainly it was a
and the
different
sports
kind of
game
deal when I did
crave
game playthroughs back then.
and the throw clip
I
crave.
was doing not even direct capture. I was still having a camera pointed at my television screen. Okay, talk about guerrilla style.
Oh,
filming.
boy.
That's what I used to do. On
I know
YouTube.
DSP.
I
That's
didn't even have,
the viewers know
a
too.
capture device or anything.
God
So
damn
even
it.
though I was playing it on the
This is
Wii,
lame.
The graphical quality
A
leaves
vape
something to be
nation.
desired. Now, truth of the matter
Anonymous
is,
tipped $4.
He's not saying anything. That's why I didn't want to watch the
Puff
pre-stream
harder,
today. I knew it would be
Nazar
this.
amulet, Nazar
How dare you.
amulet, Nazar amulet, Nazar amulet,
Oh, well.
Nazar amulet.
He'll get done with this
Nazar
eventually.
amulet, Nazar 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 amulet.
Thank you for the Nas
Nazar
amulets.
Nazar amulet, 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 Nazar amulet.
A vape
Close the door.
nation.
Jasper is out.
Down forward punch tipped
Shocker.
$4.20. Puff harder, watermelon, underscore vertical bar, 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 watermelon, underscore vertical bar,
I think he might have got on a different subject,
underscore
kinda.
bar,
even though the graphical quality
watermelon,
was crap,
underscore
even though the
vertical
audio
bar.
back
I think
then,
so.
my video sounded like crap.
Oh
I
no.
really liked the playthrough
It's still
because
guerrilla
one,
style.
I was able to really give a lot of insight into and essentially show a lot of tips and things. that
Why is he playing it again
wouldn't
then?
even be able to show in their playthroughs. A lot of people really dug it. all
You should
right?
tell us to watch the old playthrough.
So, yeah, I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys will, you know.
I'm
join me
excited
for
to
this
see the game in an
playthrough.
hour.
It's going to be a really
After he
important
do
one
shout outs and
because
beg and
it's
go to the
actually
bathroom.
something that makes me feel nostalgic because, you know, I played this when I was a kid and then I played it again and again and again over the years. The other cool thing about this,
It's taking him so long to tell us he's gonna play the game, basically.
the other cool thing about this,
And he's already told us
is
he's
that,
gonna play it.
you
He's
know, this
playing
is
it today.
years later now, and
He better at
it's gonna
games.
be really cool
No, he's
because of the
interactive.
live streaming audience.
There you
You
go.
know, when I used to do these the gameplay back, you know, in 2012, it was just me playing games by myself, and I had to constantly try to fill the
YouTube
air
comments?
with commentary, with jokes.
That's not true.
You know, it wasn't just about enjoying the game.
He had a lot of dead air
It was
back then.
about basically kind of being almost an improv comedian.
Isn't that supposed to be how it is
Where,
now?
You know, that became the major focus of a lot of my stuff. And a lot of
Streamers don't
people
have to talk to you
liked
guys.
that, But over the years, it kind of got sour. Like, people were like, man, I wish people would just play games and stop worrying about the commentary being...
Yeah, that's what people criticism was. They said DSP should not talk.
You know, he's constantly
Those people
trying
got
to crack
banned.
jokes, and, you know, it can get tiresome.
Okay.
And I agree with you guys. You know, over time, it actually got, for me,
Forced
it got
dead
more
air is
tiresome.
gonna
You
happen
know,
then.
I have to always fill dead air with commentary, blah, 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 blah,
Wow.
blah, instead of being able to focus in on the games that I was playing. So I, you know, over time, I changed it up, and once I became a full-time live streamer...
Why is he selling his stream here to people to watch the stream? Wait, to people already here to watch the stream? Because he's dumb.
And react to the game that I'm playing, and I can give you my, you know, my honest thoughts and opinions on what's going on in the game.
You know what's a great point? I really wish this volume slide would
It's
stop fucking cucking me.
than what I used to do, in a very good way. Okay, I don't want to say.
But you know it's a fantastic point.
No bones about
He
it.
gets
Like, I really
angry
enjoy
at games like Call of Duty when he turn them on and they tell him to buy season passes
way
and shit.
more than the way
But he
that I
literally
used to
starts
do it.
his stream promoting his stream
Okay?
to not
I
even
certainly hope you guys
300
are gonna
people
like that.
on his side because he
JRPGs,
pretend like the people over here are bots and they don't exist today like 5-year-olds.
Quite boring.
So in his world, he only talking to
You're just
200
kinda playing
people.
them by yourself, or if nothing's going on.
So why is he
But
doing this?
if we have a fun interactive stream,
I don't know.
I think
He's just
this could
wasting
end up
time.
being one of my better playthroughs, you know, for a long time.
Nice
Simply
ego, by the
because,
way.
you know, it's a game that I love so much. I know so much about. We're going to be able to interact and talk while we play. It's going to be a good time. You know, it's not just me talking to myself anymore. And I like that, you know. I certainly hope that you guys will give it a shot today. Even if you don't like RPGs.
DSP, we already showed up.
And see, you know, what you
We
think.
literally
And if you
already
like it,
showed up,
great.
sir.
Come back when I play it again, because it is going to be...
Come
a
back
content
when I
that
play
we'll be
it.
covering.
If
Much
you
like
might
all
not
the
like
other
it, watch
playthroughs,
it today
you know,
and
we do
come
on a
back
regular
when I play it.
basis. Balancing it with all the other, you know, actual ongoing playthroughs that I'm doing. So I hope you'll give it a look today, and hopefully this is something that is your cup of tea. Okay.
He needs to get to the like leaderboard
so,
segment or something.
Final Fantasy VI, starting today. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I am broadcasting at 720p.
60
Hey,
FPS.
gee, I wonder why.
It's an
Very
old
simple,
fucking
because
cheap looking
It's
game.
a freaking old game, right?
Yeah.
I don't need to broadcast in 1080p.
It don't matter, DSP. I'm still doing
Fix the game
1440p.
anyway, and
It's easy to read
I'm also
everything
gonna be
else.
running at 60 frames per second.
What if I
At
want to read the
some
text
points, the
easy?
game
What if
does
I
run
got
at
bad
60 frames
eyes?
per second, at least if this is authentic to the SNES version. It should run at 60 frames per second at some points. Some points it will not. It all depends. You know, the overworld probably ain't gonna make a big deal, but sometimes in combat and stuff, you'll want to have a higher
this
frame
dude
rate.
responding
So
to?
we'll see how it looks.
The same
Hopefully
reason.
it's,
I know what you
you
mean now.
It holds up, and it's a fun playthrough for you guys.
It's hopefully the
you guys
Super
have a good
Nintendo game
time.
hold up, you guys.
And
I'm concerned about the
know,
quality.
Good stuff, right? All right, very nice.
Very nice. We're gonna literally be
by
living
the
in
way,
the
game's
past
quite lengthy,
with the
too.
load
Unlike,
times and
older
720p.
RPGs of the time, this game has a plot that actually kind of resets itself, which is kind of unique. Like, you think the game's ending or over, and then
Isn't
all of a
this
sudden,
bad pacing,
boom, you
DSP?
get hit with like a surprise twist that completely resets stuff.
Oh, it's good in this game.
And I really like that about the game.
That's good. I
So
thought
it should be
DSP
pretty
hated
fun.
bad pacing. This
Hope you
game
guys
did
are
it the right
excited
way, I
for
guess.
Final Fantasy VI.
You call
All
everything
right.
bad pacing to be
All
fair.
right.
All
Good
right.
stuff.
Well, that fucking sucked.
All right, so that's my first gameplay stream of the day. My second gameplay stream, my late night stream,
Oh boy.
is going to be
Oh man. Oh, whoops, we
the
forgot.
Return of Modern Warfare.
There we go.
I played it a couple weeks
Forgot
now
he
in
was
a
still
row.
playing it
Quite frankly, the game
already.
frustrates the shit out of me. Not because of the core gameplay mechanics, which I actually
Modern
feel are
Warfare,
good,
when
but
you play it
because
as
the
Bonds, you should go back to
connections
Blackout.
online just
It's
seem
not even
pretty
interesting.
piss-poor compared to what you would want from a competitive shooter. You know?
He turned the crossplay off. The trolls can't even troll him the right way anymore.
The hit detection.
He not good at the game. He don't change his
Connections
guns.
not very good. But I'm gonna give it another
He
shot.
barely
I figure
fucking
If
move.
I keep playing it, eventually I may get better at it. And I may
He
get
only
to the point where I
respond to
actually
3 people
like
in the
it.
chat. And he only respond to
At
anybody
this
else if
point,
they
I think
bring
it's
up
more
stuff you
about
want to talk about
practicing
anyway.
And getting used to,
Go back to Fortnite, bro.
you know, the foibles of a game that has a little bit of lag. You know what I mean? Instead of kind of giving up. I don't really want to give up right now, especially because so many people are playing the game and telling me that the game is worth
Blah,
playing.
blah, 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 blah.
Oh man, all right, well, I'll keep giving it a go. I'll keep trying. All right, so I'm not quitting yet. I'm gonna give Modern Warfare another go tonight. We'll see how it
People
goes.
told him to not give up on Modern Warfare.
You know,
What is he
certainly
gonna
don't
be, a
want to
pro player?
keep torturing myself if I really end up hating it. But at the same time, I don't want to.
There's literally no goal he can reach.
So another session.
What
of
would he
Modern
even be
Warfare
giving up
later tonight. I hope that you
on?
guys
Giving up
enjoy
on playing the game?
2
Just play another game.
hours of gameplay later tonight, around 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow we swing back to the new releases. So for those who were upset that we're not doing new releases today, don't worry, we're doing them tomorrow, okay? So
I don't think you would be able to
continuation of
post it
Shenmue
if you
3.
got banned over here,
Last
dude.
stream, we got to the
I
city.
don't know if you know how
Which
banning
was
works.
really fun because the city is very different from the
Just
countryside.
saying.
A lot more to do. There's more combat. There's more mini games.
I'm not trying to
more
be
stuff in
mean,
general.
dude. I'm being real.
It's kind of interesting. So, tomorrow we will continue on with that. Okay.
Sweet fucking plug
or
segment. Somehow this
city.
isn't a plug segment.
So that should be fun.
Constantly promoting yourself to
And,
people for 20 minutes straight isn't a
Then
plug
tomorrow
segment.
night, I'm going to be finishing up Medieval. For those who've been watching that playthrough, I've been playing.
Literally, it's just a plug
Medieval
segment.
Remake, which was a PS1 classic. I really enjoyed the game on PS1, and I've really been enjoying replaying the game now in the modern era.
Right.
It does kind of hold up, even though it does have outdated game mechanics.
So it doesn't
I do
hold up
think
then.
The game kind of holds up.
Of
in a lot
course.
of ways.
Nice marketing
So I
to
hope
get you to
will
watch
join
the
for
streams.
that tomorrow night.
Everything is
version
great.
Of that, and then Monday.
Everything
my
is
final
great.
chill
Everything
stream
is
of the day of the
fun.
week,
Everything
which
is
will be Pokemon
chill.
Sword, followed by Minecraft.
Oh my God,
Okay,
Minecraft.
Good stuff there. Where that whole day will be pretty chill. The first stream focused on catching and evolving Pokemon. The second stream focused on building a statue of a bird. It should be fun.
I agree.
All right, so good stuff all around.
I like
I'm
how he
really
didn't
excited
even
for
respond to anyone
Stream
else
this
yet,
week.
as he's been just
You are, 2 days
throwing
my day off,
information
as
at us the
usual.
last 20 minutes.
And then I'll be back.
This isn't promotion,
on
by the way.
Wednesday to continue more
When he
Final
asked for
Fantasy
money,
VI.
that part is the
Okay,
promotion.
more Final Fantasy VI fun. This coming
God damn it. He
Wednesday,
forgot again. There we go.
paired with the usual stuff. I think Wednesday night I'm doing PUBG, and then Thursday we'll do Shenmue, and I think I'm pairing
Whole
that with,
week of
more
promotion.
throwback SNES, Super Nintendo, and I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'll probably do some of the games I've already started. You know, Friday more Pokemon with throwback Street Fighter, the usual stuff.
Wow.
Now, I want to remind everyone,
Donate?
now is your chance.
No, vote.
All right. to
Vote and then
nominate
donate. And then
games
nominate. Nominate, vote,
upcoming
and donate.
Christmas event. It is your last chance to nominate.
That's the
games
big
for the
three in
upcoming
DSP
Christmas
land.
event, okay.
Nominate, vote, and donate.
I'm only gonna have that thread open for roughly what's today? Today's the 14th,
I don't know.
So not even another week. It's actually until the 20th. Okay, the 20th of December is when I'm going to close off that
I
thread.
told people this the other day.
Yeah,
I'm going to
it's that thread
start
on the
playing
forums, that
Minecraft
poll.
in a few days.
And
That's
I
what I'm going to do
determine
about
what
the
games I'm
rules.
playing based on your votes.
People never flagged me before,
All right.
thankfully.
So
They waited till
please,
now to start.
Head over to thekingofhate.com forums and please post up, or excuse me, vote up on the games
Good
that you want to
Lord.
see during the Christmas event. Absolute last chance to do so. Not even a week left to do so. Okay, my Christmas event is coming up on Sunday, the 22nd of December. It's going to be a marathon-style event where I dress up in festive attire all day long. We're going to be drinking. I'll have some festive holiday beers, maybe some eggnog.
We?
Good stuff, all right?
What
Good
if I'm
stuff
not
going
old enough
on.
to drink DSP? What if I
Yeah,
don't want to
Dave, I
drink?
hope
Who
you'll
was
join
we?
me.
You? We is him.
So yeah. Also, reminder:
We is
this
just
coming
him.
Monday, I'm setting up a weekly tips goal because
Oh,
for
sweet.
that 1 week of Monday to
So why should we
Monday,
donate today?
That's my last streaming week before the Christmas.
I don't think
holiday,
he know
where
either.
I'm gonna have 2 days off from streaming, which I know is very abnormal for me that I would have 2 days off from streaming.
Not really.
I almost
Not for
never do
Christmas
it.
time.
However, right now,
Last year he had
it's my only
a week
opportunity
off?
to do so. Christmas Eve would be my normal day off for that week to do errands like grocery shopping, and then I'm gonna take Christmas Day off to spend with my wife. So.
Do I want to
because
turn the
take a
volume
couple
down for
days
this?
Off, I just
You know
wanted
what
to
I am.
warn everyone
He's gonna
that
tell
I'll
us
be
this
off for 2 days.
17 times anyway until it actually happened. This dude, right? We know how he don't drive. He don't allow himself to drive. So he's purposely gonna take, as the Let's Player guy, he could take whatever day you want to take off. He's purposely gonna take Christmas Eve off because Cat is off too, I guess, maybe, whatever, who gives a fuck? But he's gonna make Cat drive around all day on Christmas Eve?
Funds, a big push, right before Christmas.
All right.
So just forewarning.
Hope she
everyone
don't have a
that's coming,
panic attack,
all
buddy.
right?
Like the last
All
one.
right. So.
Really nice guy.
Anything else I want to talk about?
Dude that doesn't drive is gonna make someone else drive around all day on Christmas Eve. I don't even want to drive down the street on Christmas week, let alone drive around all day Christmas Eve. That's just being mean.
Going on.
To do errands.
Or I want to talk about before we move on to the next.
He still
segment of
didn't talk
the
to
stream.
one person in his chat so far. This is Mr. Interactive Man. He's been sitting here promoting himself for 25, 30 minutes now. And this isn't the
I would say
plug
not
segment.
particularly, not right now. I don't think.
Holy shit.
You know, I
He's
don't think
thinking of
he's-
more ways he can promote to us.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Now it's time to promote some more.
For today's Final Fantasy 16.
So he gonna be in the back seat, sitting in his baby chair, as Cat drive around for hours
Let's advance
to go to like Fred Meyer and shit.
All right, which is, of course, everyone.
And he'll probably be complaining the whole time too because it's DSP.
Cat,
these people drive like idiots.
We all do. Yeah, right. We obviously
That's
all
gonna
hate
be
being
it.
advertised to, and
Did I not
apologize
change the
in
date
advance
at the end of the
for
stream?
being that this is my occupation.
I forget to do
You
that
know,
sometimes.
It is what it is. It's a necessary evil.
Oh, yeah, I
as they
didn't.
say, of what I do.
Oh no, not archive
So
channel
please
gonna
bear
be
with
wrong
me,
forever. Thanks,
while
because they
I
never
get
fucking
through
fix
it,
that kind of stuff.
okay?
And they took my emojis
So,
out of the
ladies and
title too. I'm
gentlemen,
obviously kind of mad about it.
Thank you very much for all of your support.
Even though it happened forever
Thank
ago,
you
I'm still mad about it. I'm gonna be
the
mad
fact that
about it
for 11
forever.
years, I've been able to be a content creator, and on a daily basis, I've been able to
Oh, well.
share my gameplay experiences with all of you.
Nothing I could do.
I absolutely love doing what I do for a living.
No, you
I
don't.
wouldn't give it up for the world.
I mean, yeah, you do. You love
You
what
know,
you do.
it's
It's
my
fun.
hobby as well as my job. However, certainly the road has not been a smooth one. There's been many ups and downs along the way. You know, starting off as just
Why are we
doing this as
talking
a
about
hobby,
this?
a few hours a night. Eventually making it my job when I got laid off from my
Whatever.
full-time office job.
Nation.
No,
I'll turn it back up when he
Apache
says something I
beer
want to
tip
listen to.
$4.20.
I'm being mean.
Puff harder. It's time for
I don't want all of these to
Simpson's
be
Final
backed
Fantasy
up either.
Tales. In
'Cause
my
that's
day, we
annoying.
used to put an onion on our belt hoop to catch Chocobo. Of course,
Chocobo?
in those days, they weren't called Chocobo. They were called Happy Yellow Birds, which was
So
the style at the
1920s
time.
Final Fantasy.
Big ups Rio Han for the
Thank
dollar.
you.
Sorry to hear you have AIDS.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit
But it's
Brixton and
kinda your
Trump
fault
off.
for raw dogging it all the time, giving all
He
those
didn't get to
white
that yet,
women
though.
Matrix BBC. Besides the AIDS, how are you this fine day?
Doing all right, dude.
Big ups Dark.
Oh
on
my
Kevin's AIDS
God.
for the dollar. So apparently,
Okay, I'm gonna just replay that one.
big ups Rick for the dollar. Yeah, see, Tevin caught the AIDS because
What the
big ups
fuck
Anonymous
happened?
Anonymous for the Sorry dollar. about the Going AIDS back man. in time. We'll put Back one in in the time. air for Back in you. time.
Gotta be
Going back.
shitting me.
For the dollar.
Big ups dude for the
Exit
dollar. Whoa,
stage
DSP
right.
is streaming. Oh, wait,
I
1
just
hour
wanted to fix the
pre-stream.
voice.
Can't wait to see gameplay at noon his time.
I don't know what happened now.
Big ups Dark on Tevin's AIDS for the dollar. So apparently that puppy head Tevin, who is
I should
amazingly
not have trusted
talented,
stream
just died
elements.
of AIDS. Hiss hiss, I told you karma was gonna get him for those toxic illegal streams. That's what
That being
happens to
said,
detractors. You die of AIDS and the HIV. I just get gout.
Holy
Sounds
shit, this
good.
dude just got Trump
Because I am a
emotes.
full-time streamer
I wonder who
now,
got this.
uh,
It used to be a lot of those.
you know,
I guess
rely
dudes got bored of it.
mostly on
Donations?
crowdfunding.
Sweet.
Mostly you guys contributing
So we
towards
back to the
live
plug
streams
segment after the
to make
plug
ends
segments.
meet and to
After
keep
the
stuff
plug
going around
segment,
here.
after the plug
Alright?
segment.
It's not like the old days where
48 minutes
watch
of
videos
plug
on YouTube,
segments so
ad
far.
revenue was enough to pay
Literally
bills
the
and
slideshow was
it's
the
not.
plugs.
It's the complete opposite. YouTube I get almost nothing from, okay? Because
So,
YouTube's
like $2
changed
grand a
so much
month?
over the years. So
Probably.
if you guys appreciate the fact that I'm here 6 days
That's
a week
pittance,
full
dude.
time, streaming for
You can't even buy ramen with that.
If you guys like the fact that I still upload my archived streams over to DSP Gaming on YouTube, despite the fact that, quite frankly, I get almost nothing out of it because YouTube has kind of fallen apart at the seams, as I said, as a business. And if you still, you know, want to see me do all this, please consider contributing via one of the following methods that I'm about to outline on the stream. All right. However, I must say this up front. Okay? Please understand that even though it is your crowdfunding contributions that keep stuff going around here, all right, it is not mandatory that you contribute, nor is it expected, all right? I consider it going above and beyond if you guys contribute in any way, shape, or form. I'm perfectly happy to just have
It's taking
you
a
guys
really
come by
long
and hang
time
out
for
with
him
me
to just
on
say, "Give me
a regular
money."
basis. You know, chill with me.
He's been
enjoy
selfishly
the
promoting
value,
himself the last 40
see
minutes,
my
and now he
honest
wants to be
reactions whatever
humble.
Games I'm playing, interact with me a little bit, interact with the other stream chatters. You know, that's what it's all about. Although I do this for a living, at the same time, it's not about the money. You know, I did this for 2.5 years on YouTube. I made these gameplay videos.
Was it about the money at the
Before you could
helicopter
even
place?
monetize them on YouTube, quite frankly. You know, because I love gaming. It's
Why
one
did
of my
this dude
fun
give him a
hobbies,
bunch
but I
of
wanna
bits
share
as
with
he's
you
doing
guys
this?
as much as I can.
Whatever. He wanted the fun pop
And
up.
I would keep doing it even if I couldn't make money doing it, you know. So thank you for all of your support over the years. Thanks for understanding, and just thanks in general. All right.
Right.
So now, let's go ahead and let's outline a few of the ways that you can contribute if you so choose to do so. Okay. Alrighty. So first of all, I have a Patreon at patreon.com/DarksidePhil. This is a monthly pledge campaign that you can join. If you do pledge to my Patreon, you earn personal perks depending on how much you pledge. All the information is actually right there on the website, so I'm not going to go into massive detail about it. I'm just going to say, please give it a look. And thanks to anyone who is a current patron of mine. It is much appreciated, any of that support, okay?
Why does he not actively promote that to us? $300-something a month. He don't even want to talk about it. He talking more about his T-shirts. He hadn't updated his T-shirts in an actual year.
My online merch shop. Where you can buy some cool themed stuff like sweatshirts, T-shirts, mugs, stickers, etc. Right now, it's the holidays.
He don't even have new stuff added. He can add a shit ton of new stuff, but he's too lazy.
Interested in maybe getting
This dude could sell leggings if he wanted to.
For another fan of mine or something.
You can buy DSP leggings.
Look, thanks to anyone again who buys anything. Just a reminder, because the holidays are right around the corner. You may actually.
No, they won't. It didn't happen last year. It won't happen this year.
Want to order sooner rather than later. It may behoove you to order sooner rather than later, considering that Christmas is coming up and you need to get stuff delivered in time.
This dude think he's selling truck
with
fit or
only about a
something?
week to go, you probably want to get on that.
Somebody still bought truck fit.
Alrighty. But in general,
somehow this isn't the promotion part. This isn't the plugs or whatever, right? Is it the plugs?
Contributions.
No, I don't think it is. Because usually he say he's gonna do the plugs before he do the plugs, but this is a plug. He's telling us to buy a shirt.
Subscribe to the channel.
It's all blended in anyway.
I'm going to give you a live shout out during the stream for it, okay? And I appreciate all those contributions very much. I have a leaderboard.
That's why he's given not one shout out yet, because he appreciates everything so much.
Top tipper and top cheerer of the day. All right.
He's been playing slideshows and shit and playing music and talking for 52 minutes now.
Into Twitch. All right. That leaderboard is the leaderboard that tracks things such as the top cheerers of the week, as well as how many people gifted subs this week. So many opportunities to get recognized.
Still remember that one day when donation messages popped up in his chat,
now, in addition to all
and he got rid of it like immediately.
You may be wondering, well, you just mentioned a bunch of stuff, Phil, right? Yeah, I mentioned.
Oh no, the slideshow lagged. Oh no.
I'm supposed to know what's the better way to contribute? Like, how matter of factly, what should I do if I want to help out the most? It's a good question. And the answer is quite simple.
I don't even have any drop frames, so I don't fucking care.
By tipping me, those
it'll work eventually. This dude ain't saying anything.
That I get immediately, and then I can put towards whatever I wish to put them towards. Anything else that I just mentioned is still great.
Whatever.
Don't get me wrong. Cheering.
He used to buy crack if he want to now, I guess.
Patreon, all help in a lot of ways. However, all those things have a processing time, meaning that there is a big delay between when
this is quite a way to promote yourself to people.
All right. While tipping, I get it right away. I can put it
oh
towards
boy,
bills. I can put it
donate right away.
Games. I can put it
I don't want to wait processing time.
I can do all these things immediately.
Well, turn your fucking bits and shit off. Then I don't know.
Who contributes, and thank you in particular. If you do tip me, tipping is helping me right now. And so I just want to say thanks to anyone who does tip me.
Not one shout out yet.
Fair enough. Alrighty then. So there you go. Now, a couple of things to know about tipping. First of all,
more promotion. He's not done yet.
If you look below the stream, there's a tips jar button below the stream that you can click on. All right, and that will.
Shouldn't he be telling us that Twitch is paying him soon, like you do every month?
You can actually type exclamation.
Because I don't think he did it this month.
That will also bring up a link.
He tell us Twitch is gonna pay him, and then when they actually pay him, he don't talk about it anymore. And then he wait till next month and talk about how Twitch might pay him late again. It's really cool. He's been doing it for like what, 8 months now.
A few things that you should know about tipping. The first is that you do not need a PayPal account in order to tip me. A lot of people think, oh, I need.
This is my favorite part. At least my favorite part of this segment.
You can actually either use a debit or credit card.
It's so fucking stupid.
Much like any other payment
you don't need a PayPal. You just need a bank account.
May not be the most easy thing to
a debit or a credit card. How do I get those, Dr. Surfer?
It's not usually.
Can drug dealers get bank cards and shit easily? I don't know.
So if you're on your phone, let me check out Phil's PayPal page. All it says is you need a PayPal account, right? I found out that if you actually look at this page on a desktop computer, usually it will actually show the option to.
This is very silly.
Via credit card, like
And why is he asking for people to specifically donate through a credit card?
So
you don't even.
If that's an issue
God
for you,
damn it. I don't want to get into
please
talking about
consider,
that specific shit again.
checking it out.
But you
on
literally,
the-
literally
desktop.
don't even get that
It'll make it a
money
lot
instantly
easier.
anymore when it's
Okay.
donated through a credit card. Because I used to get it all the time. And I don't think they changed anything about that.
Another thing, and this is something
'Cause
that's
that's
very
not the way
important, and I
credit
do like
cards
to
work.
reiterate this, or not reiterate this, but to say this to all
Whatever.
my viewers every day, because I care
It's
about
only
you,
a
and I wanna
problem
make
when
sure
it
that
becomes
you're
a problem.
safe on the internet, and that
The no
things like
doxing
your identity
segment,
don't get
another great
compromised,
segment of the
alright?
pre-streams now.
Sadly, there's a group of people out there who really don't have much.
I enjoy the no
positive going on in
doxing
their
segment.
lives, and what they like to do is
It
try
does
to hurt
not
people
bring
on the
more
internet
attention
if
to
they
it at
can.
all.
So you got to be careful about what information.
It's
you put out
warning
there
you about it,
publicly.
dude.
So in particular, if you're going to contribute to any streamer, all right, be very, very careful about what information you're putting out on the internet. And the reason that I say that is because there's been some cases where people contribute on a stream. They'll tip or they'll cheer. They'll use the real name, or they'll use a name that's very close to or the same as their social media account, which then has a bunch of public information linked to it. Okay. Sadly, what people will tend to do is if they can get information, they will, and they'll use it to hurt you just because they can. And I say, well, I don't know. Who am I? Why would they care about that? It doesn't matter. They do it because they're miserable people and they think that they have some kind of power over someone by messing with them. And that's why they do it. It's not because there's some, innate purpose to it. They're not getting at me by doing it. Well, how does that affect me? It doesn't, right? So all I want to say is please be careful. If you're going to contribute today, in particular, if you're going to tip me, consider either being anonymous, use the name anonymous, or making up a name completely. And you won't have to worry about, that kind of risk. Okay. So, please protect yourselves. All right. I had to take care of a stupid idiot troll in the stream chat, which everyone's laughing at, and they're like, "Yeah, okay. Thanks for the spam message, moron."
The DSP told us he don't ban people yesterday. So we done now?
Okay. Continuing on, everybody. Let's see here. So, that's that. What I'd like to do now is talk about the rules of the stream.
Why does he have to do
Actually,
this?
have
He
a
has
few
to
sets of
purposely
rules
say
that
other
I
people are
have
laughing to make
guidelines
himself
on my
feel good.
streams. The first
You
is
already
obviously
banned
that
him
I
anyway.
follow
It
all
don't
the rules and
matter.
regulations of Twitch.tv because I am indeed a streamer on Twitch.tv. It is a business, and therefore I have to abide by all the things that they've laid out.
That's not true.
I can't just say and do whatever I want on my stream. So please understand that, guys. I have to
Remember when
abide by all the
DSP told
rules,
us he
and
would
that's
stop
why,
streaming on Twitch and shit
I
if
have
he
to abide by
couldn't
stream.
be
In
him
addition, I
anymore?
have my own set of rules that I kind of.
He would just give up the Let's Play
By
game.
following this set of guidelines, that I can maintain a
The
certain
chill
kind of
guideline.
chill stream.
So no Brexit, no Trump, and no black dude.
Allows me to have a relaxing and good time, and we can all have fun together and basically avoid drama. But the way I look at it is this: when I live stream, I want to have a good time. I want it to be an opportunity for us to relax. I want you to be able to escape all the stresses of your real life, right? You're not coming to a stream to be inundated with drama and toxicity and all kinds of nastiness. You're probably coming here to escape that kind of crap in your real life, forget about your own worries, and just have a good time on a gameplay stream, right? So that's why on my streams, I maintain a certain chill vibe, and I try to make it so
Why
that
does he
we can
complain about his
really
own
enjoy
life then?
ourselves by kind of how can I put it?
He don't even keep
Avoiding
this
certain
chill
topics
shit when he calls his parents
and
once a
making
week.
sure that the
He
stream
call his
doesn't get
parents
railed
just to
in certain
complain.
ways, all right, so allow me to explain the ways that I'm talking about. All right, first of all,
And he more or less told us that by accident.
First of all,
Oh well, whatever.
there are two topics that in general.
This is a
I have
Final
found
Fantasy
over
VI
the
stream,
years
by the
that
way. I kind of
cause
forgot it was actually.
a lot of people to get very upset.
I
at
thought we
these
was gonna play
topics,
Mario
These
Kart or some
topics
shit. I didn't
are
know what was going on
things
anymore.
that are hotbeds of discussion in real life, and quite frankly, I don't see how they fit
Wait,
in whatsoever.
I'm a
in
hotbed
gameplay.
of discussion
I don't see
in
why
real
we have to
life?
talk about them. These topics that I'm
Oh no,
mentioning in particular
I'm not. But
are
I'm
politics and religion.
clumped
Not
in
saying
with the
they're not
same
important,
people.
But
Holy
I don't
shit.
necessarily see how politics and religion fits in with anything. that
Wait,
do
I gotta
with
see if you do it
streams.
again.
You see what I mean?
I hope you do it.
Usually, when politics or religion,
Because
become
if that's the
involved,
case, that mean we
people
godlike.
get really angry.
We
about
as
it. They
important
don't
as
agree with them on
politics
it.
and
It's very
religion.
hard for certain kinds of people to see from another perspective on these topics, and because of that, I don't see why these need to be topics that need to be discussed in my gameplay streams. You know what I mean? What in the hell does that have to do with Final Fantasy V? Or excuse me, Final Fantasy VI? Nothing, right? So why are we bringing it up? So please,
DSP, you just brought it up.
refrain
You're
from
causing the
said
problem
topics.
here. You
I
brought
don't
it
know
up.
if they have any place,
You.
in my stream.
Yes, you.
Okay.
Huh?
Now, if I'm playing a game that happens to have politics,
Well,
or
we already
religion
found
as
a
an
way to back
actual
out of that
topic
one.
discussion in it, and we bring it up as a part of discussion on the stream because it's pertinent to what's going on in the game, that's a completely different scenario.
I don't know, man. You could just not play the
and I'm okay
game.
with it then. You know,
If
actually,
people
the
get
truth of the
so
matter
triggered
is,
about it,
with
I
Final
would
Fantasy
literally,
VI,
if
there's
I
actually
wanted
political
to
stuff in it.
believe
Yeah,
people
there's
got this
actually
triggered about it,
politics in Final Fantasy VI.
I wouldn't play a
It's
game
about
with
governments,
politics
it's
in it.
about overthrowing governments as rebels and stuff. You know, that's okay. We want to talk about that. That's different.
He leaning in his mic
on
way more
topic
than earlier
to what
too.
we're doing.
He actually hitting
Sadly,
yellow in
what ends up
OBS.
happening is people will derail the stream with these other topics. You know, I'll be playing a game and they'll look down and people are talking about Brexit and they're talking about the Trump impeachment and they're talking about this and that. Like, wait a minute. I'm playing a game. No one's reacting to me. No one's talking with me.
Oh, are you
Instead,
playing the
people
game,
got so
DSP?
angry and derailed
You didn't even
by
add shit on the
political
leaderboard
topics that
yet.
completely, you know,
Literally not
sidetrack the
one
stream.
shout
That's
out,
the
right?
opposite of what I want.
Mr. Interactive.
So please understand that. And please respect that.
All
Please know
right.
that, you know, it's not allowed, and I want to keep that off my streams. Okay?
What the fuck? Fuck
Obese says Final
you!
Fantasy VI has teen pregnancy.
Oh my fucking
okay,
God.
Maybe he doesn't have that much of a controversial topic in the game, but, you know. Okay, anyway. So, that's number one. Number two, ladies and gentlemen, I
Or
am
we
well
have
aware
two more.
that there is a group of people out
So
there on
politics,
internet that on a daily
religion, and then
basis steal my
trolls.
content, slander me,
Feels
and
good.
in general, just try to make me miserable. Why do they do this? Why are they making fun of me? Why are they messing with me on a daily basis? Well,
I'm making
essentially,
big
it's
money
all about
now.
money.
I
It's
don't have
always
money to
about
do it.
money.
I want my
I don't
money
have money to
back.
do it. I don't have
On
money
the
to do it. I
internet,
don't have money to do it. I don't have money to
videos,
do it. I
get
don't have money to
views
do it. I
and
don't have money to
clicks.
do it. Full of garbage. Okay, and YouTube.
DSP,
promotes
I
this
thought we
kind
all
of
got
content.
banned like 2 days
It
ago.
allows people to create nasty stuff about others with little to no repercussions. Now, you may have heard that recently, YouTube is
Here we
claiming
go.
that they have changed the way that they are going
The
to
you can flag them
enforce,
segment.
issued like this.
He
and
said
that
he
they're
said that
actually
like 2
going
years ago
to
though.
Take it seriously. That
And
if there's
YouTube said they
bullying
would
style
take this
content,
seriously like
slander,
5 years ago.
defamation, they're actually going to do something about it.
This
Now,
is silly. And I thought he didn't care about
The
YouTube.
reason I say that
Oh, because they're not banned yet?
because YouTube has never taken a stance on this content.
Oh,
YouTube
my
has always
Lord.
said, "Oh, if you have an issue,"
And they did.
with defamation.
He talked
you
about
have to
it.
Sue the person doing
What?
it. Twitch, I'm like, I'm not
Whatever.
gonna do that. Listen, I'm a positive guy. I'm a positive content creator. What I want to do is put out fun gameplay streams for you guys every day.
Hope
I
it's
don't
not
wanna
Be Kinda
care about
Clouds
having
month.
to Sue people. It's so ludicrous. Someone's illegally stealing your content and slandering you and making you look bad. Sue them. Like what?
Someone's slandering you. Sue them. What?
Illegally hosting this
He
content.
calls it slander and he's like, why would I
Allowing
sue
crime to
them?
happen, but now you want me to sue someone to get rid of
What?
it instead of you just taking it down by using your fucking head. But that's always been YouTube's take. Now apparently YouTube is changing. People are saying that YouTube now is.
Why
being
does he want so many
different about
people to
this
fight
kind of
his
content,
battles?
and that they are actually starting to take.
At least he
content
admit
that
to it.
Seems to be negative and bullying, etc. I'm not gonna have a part of that, but hey, if people get reported for it or whatever, I can't help it. You know,
Looks
I'm not
like
gonna
someone
be
had
part
too
of
much
that process.
chili
Like I
at
said, I
Wendy's.
just care about playing games, so it is what it is. But the reason I'm bringing all this up is because sometimes people will come on my stream and be like, "Oh, Phil, are you aware that this guy's illegally rebroadcasting you? Are you aware this guy said this about you, and this guy is trying to dox one of your fans who, you know, contributed with a tip today, and this guy's doing that." Listen, I know it exists. We all know it exists. There's no reason to bring it
We
up
all
because
know
what
it
happens when
exists?
you do
Does
that,
Derek know it
you're
exists?
essentially giving those people exactly what they
I never
want,
see
which is
Derek talk
attention.
about it.
They're
Maybe
trying to
Derek
get
is
those
actually a positive
actions.
viewer. No
They're
one else
trying to
is.
get attention to themselves and their content, and they're basically just trying to make it so that you will get distracted
Rocket
from my stream
Man!
and give them attention instead. That in turn gives them money because they're able to monetize that crap content on YouTube because YouTube is that screwed up that they would actually monetize disgusting illegal defamation content. They don't do that on Twitch. FYI, on Twitch, they just ban your ass. You tell someone that someone's doing that, they'll look into it, they immediately ban that account, and that's the end of that. But over on
DSP
YouTube,
supports cancel
they do whatever
culture.
they want. So
And
I know what
DSP
happens.
supports
It's a
people
shame
losing
because
their
nothing
job.
I can do about it. I'm not gonna go
Him
sue
getting
someone
banned
or
from
something. I'm not
something
gonna
is
go
ruining his
for
life.
free. I've got
Other people
content to
getting
make. I
banned
don't
from
care
something
about
is
that.
karma.
All right. So
The-
please understand that bringing it up is counterproductive. What you're actually doing is giving attention to negative people and giving them exactly what they want, the attention and everything that they want, and you obviously don't want to do that. So Please don't do that. All right? Please don't bring it up. And I appreciate anyone who abides by these rules. Okay? All right, guys. It's time. It is now time for us to go to the shout-out segment. This is a segment here on my streams where I say thank you to those who've contributed. I answer questions. It's the final segment of the pre-stream before we get started with the actual gameplay. All right? So, let's get started, shall we? So, first of all, let's say thank you to those who've contributed before the stream even started, those who contributed overnight. We had a couple people here. We actually had Golden Colts, who did a 100-bit cheer overnight. Thank you for that. Why Can't We Be Friends did a 50-bit cheer trying to stir up drama. All right? He's very silly. He says, looking back all these years later, do you still dislike reviewers like Mitch Dyer? I knew you had beef with him. Is that still the case? Listen, I don't think about Mitch Dyer.
That was so fucking whack and trash dramatic.
Wow.
Wow. What the fuck was that for?
In my early days on YouTube, he was a reviewer who was an independent reviewer. He wasn't actually hired by anyone. He was one of these indie guys who would do one-off articles on websites. And I remember he wrote a few really terrible fucking reviews, one of which for Double Dragon Neon, and another one I can't even remember. Then during the coverage, the launch coverage of Xbox One, he completely botched an article and wrote an article for a major gaming website that had complete misinformation about Killer Instinct as a launch title for Xbox One. He had it that every character was going to be an individual DLC you had to pay for. It was completely false. He made it up. He didn't have full information. He released a whole article based on hearsay. Then they had to retract the article because he was an idiot. So that's all I remember about Mitch Dyer. Like, I just remember that
he remembered everything about Mitch Dyer. And yeah, he did talk about him like a few days ago.
And he tweeted at me.
This is ridiculous.
He's an irresponsible idiot, okay? Years later, he gets hired full-time by IGN. This
Jealousy,
guy who has a track record
salt,
of doing terrible reviews,
sadness,
and being irresponsible,
depression.
gets hired by IGN, okay? Now,
DSP, I thought IGN sucked though. Wouldn't that mean a bad company hired a bad person?
I don't care.
Is IGN good, DSP?
Years and years ago.
He don't
I
know.
don't think about this crap. Someone like Why Can't We Be Friends will bring
Had to
shit
bring
up
his
on
name
the
up twice.
stream,
Double
try to
shout
bring up,
out.
like, memories
He's so
of
mad at
Dyer.
him, he had to
Yeah,
give him a
don't
double
fuck
shout
about
out.
Mitch Dyer. I don't care.
I don't give a
if
fuck about
he's
Mitch
the head
Dyer.
Of IGN, and I don't care.
He's the head of IGN. I don't care.
Mitch
I don't
Dyer
care what he
is
does.
on my fucking radar in life. I don't give a shit about the guy anymore. So I don't
Is Salt?
care. And,
Salt isn't
you
good.
know, there's no point even bringing
It's alright,
it up. I don't
DSP.
even understand what the point of
Don't worry.
was besides
This is a
trying to
Final
stir up
Fantasy VI
drama.
stream. His
I'm not
favorite
buying
Final
fighting,
Fantasy
so
game ever.
who cares?
So he's gonna be super happy.
Thank you to BattleDuck 9000 who
It's
resubscribed
salt?
for
Oh, dude, this is gonna be
35
garbage, right?
Thank you very
Salt
much
isn't
for
good.
Almost 3 years of support. Ongoing support, I should say, as an ongoing sub. Then B-Boy Cyclone did subscribe for 36 months, which actually is 3 years of support. It seems like a lot of people are coming up on their 3-year anniversary. Reason being, it was just about 3 years ago now that I returned to Twitch after streaming off of Twitch for almost 2 years. You know, when I first started streaming in 2013, I streamed on Twitch, I think, for about a year and a half. Then I left Twitch for a while because Twitch basically was limiting me to stream at a very low bit rate that made my content look like shit. So I streamed on YouTube for a
6,000
couple
is
years
very low.
until
No,
I finally heard
3,000 I
that
think, huh?
Twitch raised the bit rate over here. I came
Forgot
back.
what it
and
was
the
at the
rest
max.
is
I think it was
history.
3,000.
Love streaming. on
Very
Twitch.
low.
Much more than I ever did on YouTube. There's just so
It's
many
a lot I
positive
could say about this, but I don't
things
feel like
on
being
Twitch
bothered.
to streaming than there are on YouTube, and I'm very happy that I'm back on
Yes.
Twitch. Quite frankly,
I agree. I am
so,
too. Quite
all that
frankly.
being said, thank you guys for all of your support, and also, wow,
It works
that's-
out.
Gabriel KO also resubscribed for 34 months.
I just thought about
so
it.
3 guys, 35,
'Cause when
36,
this dude-
34 months, they almost have subbed right there
When
at
he
the
was
beginning of my
pushing
return to
everything he
Twitch.
did on
Thank you
YouTube,
guys for all of
I've
your
streamed
ongoing
on Twitch
support.
every
Very
day.
much appreciated.
And then I get sent to the Chaos realm, and then I stream on YouTube a lot
Galactic Reptile for the subscription.
because I can't stream on Twitch. And now he's
Guitar
the
Player
Twitch dude
Cheer
every day.
says, they did announce a new Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice game.
And then when
New
YouTube ban both of us,
Xbox.
then it'll be
You're absolutely right. They did, didn't they?
him on Twitch and me on Mixer.
Yeah, they did announce that. And
It'll be sweet, dude.
am I super duper crazy excited for it? No.
Oh man, the
I do
chicken
like
cam
it.
on, but we don't have
I did
fucking
like the
chickens.
original game, if you remember. I think I like the original game more than a
They're
lot
doing
of people who
chicken
were
stuff.
playing
This
it or
is
not playing it,
bullshit.
but watching it. A lot of people were very critical of the game, saying
I'm
that it wasn't
fucking
very
pissed.
good. I disagreed. I actually thought that it was a good game.
No, he got donations by
Combat
now.
left something to
He's
be
just really
desired,
bad at
pretty
giving
basic.
shout outs.
But I actually
He
thought
just
some of the
got to the
environments
shout
and
outs
puzzles were
after
quite cool,
promoting
and the
himself
graphics
for
were
an
really
hour.
well done, especially for the fact that at the time it was an indie studio. Keep in mind that they were then bought out.
Let
with
me find a
Microsoft
volume
bought them.
level for this, because this, I don't know what's going on with the Twitch player for me
They were an
recently.
indie studio.
I'm not moving it after this.
Now they're making a sequel. That's cool, I guess. You know, I don't
No.
know how they're going to make a sequel to that,
There we
considering
go.
the whole game was supposed to be about, you know, mental illness and how this
Wait, what are we talking
woman
about?
basically was seeing a ton of shit that wasn't really there.
And what controller is this?
Very hard to even tell what was real and what wasn't.
The fuck is he playing?
Quite frankly, the entire game could have
Quite
been
frankly.
inside of her head for all we know, right? But it was still a good game. So yeah, that's cool. And I don't know when the sequel's coming out, but it sounds good to me. Then Guitar Player did a 1,050-bit cheer to become the top contributor of today. Let's go ahead and
Yeah, so they kind of mix a name Chicken
hold on,
Cam.
leaderboard here.
And every day they
Grab
do a
Cam.
Chicken Cam.
That's a good a good great. Oh man, no, it was not 91,000. Holy shit!
It was popping a few days ago. That's when I actually
1,000
followed
I
him.
can't type today. 1,050. There we go. 1,050. Thank you, Guitar Player, for the
What a good keyboard.
1,050-bit cheer.
The donation
And he
keyboard is
says,
the worst
"I'm going on a
keyboard in
trip
the
to
house,
Chicago in
probably.
a couple of weeks. Do you have any
Nice
tips or suggestions
job.
for what I should do? There's a lot of stuff to do in Chicago.
What
if
are
you're
we
in the
talking
city,
what?
heavy city portion.
How old is Guitar
There's
Player?
a lot of things like it used to be called the Sears Tower, and then they changed. I think it's Willis Tower now.
Does he
That's
just
pretty
want to
fun
do
go
boomer
up the
stuff?
tower and see the view of the city from one of the highest points. Strongly recommend that you try out some of the local cuisine. You know, deep dish pizza.
Oh,
is
boy.
pretty local.
Don't get
to
gout,
Chicago,
dude.
And you can get it at a few different places. A chain you can get it at that's cheaper. You can actually get it at like a high-end restaurant. It's way more expensive. I definitely recommend deep dish.
I think
pizza.
Cat
It's
have the
different from
keyboard that
regular
come with the
pizza,
pre-made
I should say.
keyboards.
That
Like with the Red Dragon or
you're
whatever
gonna
on it.
Probably be like, wow, even if you don't like it,
I
it's
bet
gonna
you she
obviously
got
be
one of those.
shit. Steaks as well. There's a lot of good steakhouses in Chicago.
But because the
at
buttons
great
make a
prices.
loud sound when she
You might
click
wanna
them,
check that out for your
well,
steak
when she
bowl.
push them, she think it's a really good
There's a
keyboard.
downtown area
'Cause it sound
in
nice.
Chicago that has a lot of high-end shopping. If you're interested in that, there's also
I even
a lot
pretend to
of
make that
scenery
sound?
and sightseeing. There's
Eh,
a
it's about
ginormous
accurate,
park
right?
in Chicago where not only is there like a beautiful outdoor area, but there's
I think it's
also
a pretty
bunch of
good
gardens
keyboard,
and
Phil.
stuff
It's
that you can visit.
clicky.
Of course, keep in mind you're going in the winter, so I don't know if they're going to have any of that. You know, during the summertime they have big beautiful gardens and everything outside, so I don't really know what's there per se in the winter. You know, you got things like the
Holy
bean,
fuck.
the weird sculpture you can see. They get in the summer they got the fountains that are spraying. Of course, they're probably not gonna have that in the winter. You see what I mean? So depending on when you go, that's probably different.
Oh my god.
But it's a good time.
Why
Like,
do
I've
we
been
have
to
this
Chicago
Shenmue
twice,
art, dude?
and
He
both
used to
times that I
change his
went there, I had a lot
artwork
of
per
fun.
game, and now we have
So,
just shit
it's a
stacked
pretty good
up.
place. I would
We're
suggest
not
towards
playing
the area,
Street
by the
Fighter,
way,
we're not playing
be careful
Shenmue,
where
we're
you
not
go,
playing
because
whatever the
there are
fuck
areas
this
that are not so
is.
safe, all right, if you just go in the main city,
Don't
areas,
go
the
up
tourist
too many
areas,
black
you're
people,
fine.
that dude.
But if you actually head
Guitar
to
player, 1939. I hope he wasn't born
you
then.
know what I mean?
Don't go to
There's
the inner
areas of every
city.
major city that are kind of
Kind of
seedy.
seedy.
There's a lot of crime.
Yeah, it's
in
no
Chicago.
gated communities.
It's not where you want to go. You know, you want to be very careful about that. You don't want to make the wrong turn and be like, "Oh my God,
Police
where
is
the hell
here.
am I? What is going on?" Probably not.
Police
the
is
best idea.
here.
All right.
Police
But
is
anyway,
here.
Chicago, a fun place. The few times that I've been
It's
there, I've
allegedly
enjoyed it.
Final Fantasy VI.
Okay?
I love Final
Xbox
Fantasy VI. I'm a really
Series
big
X,
fan
yes,
of it.
that's
I
right. That's
opened up the
actually
stream,
name of
and
the
it's this
company,
dude not
Xbox
even
One,
playing the
Xbox
game.
Series X. Tip me $1. Says, can you explain to me what a mortgage is? I watched
So
one of
I'm
your
pretty
vlogs where you
fucking
said you
pissed.
cannot
Apparently
sell
we're
your
talking
condo
about
because you owe
mortgages.
more on a mortgage. Speaking of which, are there any updates to the condo?
Police is here.
Listen, you're not gonna fool me into talking about drama about this crap. If I have any information that I ever
DSP, you
want to
get fooled into
reveal
talking about drama
about
every day.
anything, I will. If I don't, I don't. If you've noticed, I haven't mentioned a lot of stuff behind the scenes at all because it has nothing to do with my streams and you guys don't need to know about it. So, no, I'm not taking the bait. And I'm not going to start talking about that crap and derail my stream and talk about it on pre-stream. It's nobody's business. If I have
Obviously.
on stuff, eventually I'll let you guys know. But right now, I don't have to talk about any of that, and I don't want to talk about that stuff. Okay?
It's Derek.
$50 tip Xbox Series X, but no, that's not what the stream is about. We're not going to start talking about that crap. And by the way, it's pretty obvious you know what a mortgage is if you're asking me about a condo and stuff like that.
Wait,
So,
what
no,
if
I'm not
he's
gonna go
just
into
a dumb
discussion of what
kid, though?
mortgage is on a gameplay stream. Sorry.
Sorry, this is a gameplay stream, you guys. But let me get you up there on the leaderboard. $1. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh,
Moving on.
Wait.
Snake Eater.
Thank you very, very,
There we
very,
go.
very, very,
What is going on,
very,
Snake Eater?
very,
Good to see ya.
very.
What is going on, Snake Eater?
Two different kind of streams. Snake Eater. This
Holy
week's been a
shield
lot of
voice.
streams and contributed to a lot. And basically every stream he's been is
Let's welcome Snake Eater into the stream.
Same kind of stream twice.
Wait a minute.
Now you're starting to see what kind of a variety stream
There we
I
go.
am,
Let's
which is
welcome
the
Snake
large
Eater
amount
into
of
the
variety
stream.
that put in
I
my
didn't
content.
find a clap clip.
Today doing a JRPG from the 1990s, right? That I grew up with. It's my favorite.
Yo, we didn't even
JRPG
do
of
the
all time.
top
This
10
is
cheers yet.
So good stuff.
30 minutes still gameplay.
Good to see ya. 2-Bar King did a 500-bit cheer. Thank you, 2-Bar King, for the 500-bit cheer. I appreciate that. Enigma Double X 73
I thought he just-
73C. Holy moly.
I didn't even hear the if
Cheers.
part
Why
at
do you
first.
over-dramatize people's questions so much?
Oh. What?
I don't over-dramatize people's questions.
You sure?
Over-dramatize. I think. Actually, isn't the word dramaticize like this?
You go fuck yourself. Stop.
Dramatic- No, I don't
Stop.
even know.
Move on.
I don't even know the proper word, but I'm pretty sure I don't do that. I'm pretty sure I read what they say. and respond.
I don't
Nolbert
over
87,
dramatize them.
26 months. What is going on, Nolbert? It's good to see you on the stream. Thank
What's
you very
going
much
on,
for your
man?
support. I
The pay
appreciate
pigs
that.
show up.
Rob, what's going on, Rob?
A dude he
What's
don't
going on?
like.
Regulars coming by today.
Listen to this voice.
This is awesome.
What's going on,
I
Rob?
hope you're doing okay, brother. Indeed, I am. I'm very excited for it to start up Final Fantasy VI today. Although, quite frankly, the beginning of the game is, a
Oh
lot of story,
man,
a
it's
lot of,
so trash.
Kind of setting the scene.
That's literally
What's gonna
it.
happen in the rest of the game.
The pay pig. What's
But there's
going
a lot
on,
of
Rob?
things to do. It kinda
A troll.
introduces it very early on. Good stuff. Thank you very much for the $3.
He
Rob. I hope
doesn't.
you're doing well.
That doesn't
You're ready
exist
for
to
some
him.
fun with one of my favorite
He
games
doesn't.
of
He
all
doesn't.
time,
He doesn't
Beggacy.
notice it. I guess.
Okay.
I understand. Nice wish.
Makosa says, people claim part of your pre-stream is pre-recorded.
Oh, I see why we don't have
every day.
chickens.
How could it be pre-recorded? I'm responding to
This
you
dude's
guys
fixing up the
live
mansion.
every day. I'm responding to you live every day. How could it possibly be pre-recorded? Big reveal, guys. This is pre-recorded.
Is he an
but what it
N64
is,
character
I have
when
a
he's talking
time
about a
machine,
troll?
And I fast forward to the future.
Oh, here we
I
go.
record the pre-stream.
All right.
Then I go back in time.
Back in
And I
time.
press play and play the pre-stream, so it sounds like I'm reacting live to what you're saying.
Oh.
In reality, I'm sipping a Mai Tai.
Yeah, that's
on the other
pretty
side of
cool.
my house.
Sweet.
That's the truth of the matter.
So
What
why
the
don't you
hell are
edit your
talking
videos?
about? Okay. So anyway, continuing on. What I'd like
Oh
to
shit,
do
we
is say
playing
thank
Shenmue
you
3 today.
to the top cheerers of the week
Oh my god.
via the cheering
It's my
leaderboards
favorite
integrated
segment.
into Twitch. And
My favorite segment of every pre-stream. The top 10 leaderboard. For the dollar.
Big ups Razzo for the dollar. Final Beggacy 6? Better than sex cake? Nyahaha. Better than sex I'm not getting at the moment? Nyahaha. Glass of milk, glass of milk, glass of milk, shortcake, shortcake,
Wait a
shortcake, melon, melon,
Better
melon.
than sex cake? Better than sex.
I'm not getting at this exact moment.
Why, I told you I could make it rain.
Motivation exceeds me tipped $4.20. Big ups, guess I'm not banned.
Yeah, not this time.
Why, I told you I could make it rain.
Down forward punch tipped
Thank you.
$4.20. Big ups, sorry you got the HIV. You know you can head over to Alabama and hit Vamp Tranny Raw Dog since her and Brenda have the AIDS. She will smell of
disavow.
cigarettes and failure. Kumite closed due to AIDS.
Why, I told you I could make it rain.
Sound good tipped $4.20. Big ups, Twitch paid me yesterday, so Phil's has either been paid or has been presented to his bank.
Yeah, well, he probably already got it.
$1 and says, hey,
Oh,
Phil,
shit, he done.
good. We're excited to see the Final Fantasy VI playthrough. Thank God you're a variety streamer. That's what I love. Well, thank you, Alfred, for the ongoing support. Thank you for hanging out with me today.
Alfred,
Thank
shut
you for the
up.
compliment. I love being a
Key
variety
11
streamer.
DS and
I've said it many,
5,000
many times,
sparks.
especially
Big
when people
ups.
ask me, Phil, are you gonna go back to being a competitor?
Oh, get the fuck out.
My answer is always no.
Shut up, Alfred.
Why, I told you I could make it rain.
Third IETH third tipped $4.20. Big ups, if you get doxxed it doesn't affect me. Everybody who got doxxed because of me are still around and contributing. They're not afraid of Internet Kitten and they're not in bear bunnies at all.
Can you still check all time? Is King Jezel even... Yeah, he still got a name. King Jezel literally left DSP's fucking community because he was scared of people messing with him. but people messing with you don't fuck it don't mess him over. And that show you how much he actually care about these people. He has to tell you that. Well, yeah, if you donate to me and give your real name, somebody might fuck with you, but it won't affect me. And they know it won't affect me. Why you gotta let us know that part? I don't know. I guess that's just him being a really nice guy. Oh,
that when you
new
first
meme.
left Twitch, you swore you would never ever come back.
I thought he didn't do
Yeah,
this.
I remember when I left Twitch, and I want to say.
Oh no, he was being Ultimate Warrior though.
When I was very upset because it might have been late 2014. Actually, I take it back. It was late 2014. I remember particularly now. Because I was streaming, and basically one of the moderators of Twitch came into my stream and yelled at me.
Twitch
like,
is all about
subscriptions.
You gotta subscribe. Get those custom emotes and shit.
You can see the game is pixelated. If you make me lower my bitrate, this game will look awful. You know, why would you do that? And he goes, I don't care. That's the rules. So, okay, fine. And I left. And I said, if that's how they're going to operate, especially because back then, things were a lot different than they are now. And there were some top streamers who were basically given leeway to do whatever the hell they wanted. They could stream at a higher bitrate.
5,000
They had these insane 1080p 60 frames per second streams, but I'm not allowed to stream at a certain bitrate, right? It's not fair. So at that point, I said, I'm out of here. And I went to YouTube for a couple of years. I think it was late 2014 into...
This is a great share by this dude. You make voices based on if you like the questions. He put more effort into the trolls though, every single time.
Whatever bitrate you so desire. The bad thing about YouTube is back then, it was a cesspool. The stream chat was absolutely terrible. It was not moddable at all. So anyone could do whatever they wanted. It was completely uncontrollable. There were no features like there were on Twitch. You know, like Twitch over the years added nice features like cheering and subbing and stuff. None of that was available at the time on YouTube. So essentially what I did...
Features?
I
money.
cut the YouTube
features.
Out of the YouTube streams.
Yes, the donation feature.
When I was live streaming, I would use my own chat. I had my own integrated MIRC chat room and stuff that would pop up that you could chat in. Quite frankly, it was primitive, and a lot of people didn't like it.
He said, primitive my ass. He told us for 2 years that chat was just as good as Twitch chat. And the only difference was that it didn't have a GUI and it didn't have emotes. He told us that for 2 years. And now he's saying the chat was primitive. How dare you? You and your fucking shitty marketing.
As much anymore. I got to make changes.
Holy shit. This dude.
That Twitch made a major change and said now
primitive.
at a higher bit
He
rate.
sucked his chat off so much.
The one major problem that I had with
so
Twitch.
Onyx made a primitive chat, I guess.
And
rip.
A higher bit rate, and I've been there ever since. 3 years now. You know, and you know certainly I've had my ups and downs. I've had issues where I've been moderated and the like, and you know I understand the rules and I follow them now, and everything's good. You know, that's the full story. Did I swear that I would never come back to Twitch? I have no idea. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I have no clue. I don't remember exactly what I said in 2014, 5 years ago. I'm, you know, again, people think that like.
What he did say it was superior. As a matter of fact, he said his shit was better because it had the voicing system and because the moderation tools were better. But it just didn't look nice. But now it was primitive. Because he's trying to pignosis us. And cheering is what did he call it? A feature? The cheering feature.
And you are the top tipper
great
of the day.
feature.
So we're gonna get you up on the leaderboard.
Very interactive.
Thank you for that. And at the same time, Fat Mr. Bo also tipped me $4 and says, "Nice to see you in good spirits today. Next time you use the time machine, give me the lotto numbers." All right. Well, thank you very much, Fat Mr. Bo, for the $4 tip. I appreciate that. Add that to the total tips for the day. And Enigma X 73.
As wild, this is a Final Fantasy 6 stream. Holy shit!
Right, I do.
You're right.
Because some of these questions
he just said he didn't do that today.
The tractor meme?
Not even 20 minutes ago.
The rules to talk about the tractors.
As Kat would say, yikes.
You do it anyway. You know, they're trying to get a rise out of me. They're not going to get a rise out of me. I'm not going to play that game. You know what I mean? Like, I can use mannerisms and say things with inflection whenever I feel like.
I thought you didn't even know what that stuff was.
The part about being a live streamer is that you control your own content. You know, you're not at the whim of someone else. You're not putting out a product that you're being dictated.
Oh my God.
You can do whatever you want. So
dude.
Guess what? If people say stupid shit on my stream, I'll read it like it's stupid shit. Very matter of
He literally told us he didn't know what inflections were because people called out his soy voice.
I guess that's
And
gonna
now
be
he
it,
know what
guys.
inflections
We're gonna
are.
take a very brief break. I'm gonna
We
use
gotta
the
go to the
restroom. We're gonna
bathroom.
come back and begin with my final
15 minutes to
Beggacy
gameplay.
playthrough. I hope you guys are excited. I certainly am.
Holy shit, hog wild.
You know, to finally be able to play this
He
game.
got to go refresh YouTube a bunch
for you
too.
guys live, which I never did before.
Wow, man.
I don't know if the PlayStation version is going to have issues. I guess we're going to find out, but it should be fun. All right, give me just a couple minutes. I'll be right back with the premiere.
So we can look at this old dude do this in silence because I don't have the audio turned up. Matter of fact, you can't even see it because Panda Cam a little too not transparent. I love how he leaves us with actual dead air on purpose every single time he go to the bathroom. He has to go to the bathroom, you guys, at the end of these pre-streams. I mean, sure, the gameplay usually start at the same time almost every time unless Cat do something wrong. Hopefully she not like fucking up by now. Maybe he got to go check on Jasper, probably sit downstairs for 10 minutes. Watch a little bit of wrestling, refresh YouTube 10 times, maybe 15 times. Check Twitter a few times, check his email, see if anybody apologized. Then after all that, he'll come back up. All right, you guys, I'm back. Oh well.
Almighty Tevin is watching my stream right now and talking crap about me. Ah!
Thank you for the 666. Johnny 1488. Well, this is Chicken Cam. The chickens will be back eventually. He just got to fix up the house, dude. We need like a pig cam. We need multiple animal cams.
Big ups to Johnny 1488 for the 666. Trump ya baby Trump 2020 folded hands 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 folded hands.
Nope. He literally just has no mods every day now.
$2.22.
Feels
What
bad.
does Tevin want from Santa this year? G-Generation Cross Rays? Gunpla? Hatsune Miku figures?
I'll take the Hatsune
Big ups
Miku
Anonymous
figures.
for the $. Thanks for the cozy Saturday stream. Tevin, health and prosperity to you and yours. Free all my mongoloids, ongoloids, ongoloids, ongoloids. Free all my mongoloids, ongoloids, ongoloids, ongoloids.
Holy shit.
Free all my mongoloids, ongoloids,
My favorite
ongoloids,
copy
ongoloids.
pasta. The thing I like about Dark Side Field Stream is actually the
Big ups
interactivity.
Lord love a lefty CS wheelchair symbol for the $. Hi Dark Man, thank you for the stream. I don't know if anyone else caught it, but Dark just admitted to being the one to kick the black dude off of Twitch. This is an enormous meme. DSP has the brain of a 13-year-old
I have
and
no
the body
idea what
of
you're
an
talking
80-year-old.
None of that never happened.
I
Wheelchair
told
symbol.
you guys before, I actually think Tevin is actually a talented guy. I think that if he actually did his own original content that did not rely on stealing my content, he could be successful. I'm serious about that too. I actually think
Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
People have told me he's charismatic. He's an interesting personality to follow, and that's why people like watching him commentate over my stuff. But that doesn't give him an excuse to break the law to get popularity. Do your own stuff, dude. You could easily do your own stuff and not be stealing and stuff. Dude.
Cry at the end.
Seriously. You could easily do your own stuff and
Do
not be
your own
stealing
stuff,
dude.
Oh. Thank you for the $.
Big ups Degenerate
God damn
Masturbator
it.
for the $. Yeah, it's my favorite Final Fantasy
own
with my
stuff,
favorite
dude.
Final Fantasy girl. Stay
Wait.
tuned for when
God,
Celes is
I
imprisoned and the
shouldn't
guards
even- I
beat the
shouldn't even
holy
ask
flowers
who.
out of her and it is implied she got repeatedly raped.
I shouldn't even.
Pretty hot scene. Hope you watch
Is
with
it true
me.
those geisha girls
Boxing
will do
glove
anything?
chains trackball
Shouldn't
computer
even ask
mouse
who.
watch.
Thank you for the $.
Big ups a concerned citizen. For the $, there is this YouTuber who uploads videos of him masturbating in front of kids and threatening to slap them. Now, I don't want anything
That
to
was
do
just
with
the
it,
gay
but
op.
I would
Oh, shit, he
understand if
actually
people
back.
report him.
Big ups.
Hello, everyone. So, what's
That was
going
a
on? You guys
vintage
ready?
gay op to avoid
You guys ready
copper.
for Final Fantasy VI? I hope so. This is
That's how you
something
avoid it.
interesting that I've wanted to
Years
do for a long
early
time.
by jerking off
Actually,
on
you know
YouTube.
what? Let me
By,
plug in my PS2
accident.
controller, because I haven't charged it in a million years, and I want to make sure that it doesn't run out of juice.
Bob Ross shirt is back already? I'm sad. I thought I was sad because the chickens wasn't there, but now I'm sad.
Actually sent to me as a gift years and years ago. When I first started streaming here in my
What an
office here in
epic gift.
Washington 5 years ago. I had a problem because all my cords were so short.
Why were you so fucking cheap, DSP? You was too cheap to buy a USB cable, bro.
And in particular, this was one of the PS3 was the console that was giving me the most issues. Someone sent me an extra long USB cord to use with my PS3. Which
is this a chill stream? I guess it is. He's allegedly good at the game and he know how to actually play it. He already played it for YouTube and he was good at it. Then somehow it was 100 videos though, but 110-minute videos, I guess. So this ought to be sweet. We're getting another like master run thing from the guy. I don't know what we're doing now, and the dog's still knocked over from yesterday. It's a unique level of effort going on. The door is closed. He kicked the cat out of the room early today. It's 8 minutes to gameplay.
Do you guys remember, did I play anything on PS3 earlier this year? Well, let's see. We had
8 minutes to gameplay.
Spyro. That wasn't this year.
8 minutes to gameplay.
God Hand, Persona 3, and no, Liberty City Stories.
8 minutes to gameplay.
Oh, that's right. I played Sly Cooper earlier
DSP, why are you stalling?
Yeah.
Because you have to make.
Sly Cooper 1.
You really have to make 4 hours of content.
I played this year.
Yep.
Sly Cooper much earlier this year, right?
So was this song recorded?
Much earlier this year. Very nice. Okay.
Very nice.
Let's There is no airplane taking off, nor is there any fan blowing in my office. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not any different than usual.
I do feel like I hear something.
They're hearing some weird noise.
Whatever, it don't matter. Tell them to stop using expensive headphones. Thank you for the burp.
Says, I never
Big
beat
ups.
this game. I'm gonna watch it to the end. Maybe it'll end up being my favorite Final
What the
Fantasy.
fuck?
Definitely one of the better plots. Like crazy good plot. That
7 minutes to
really
gameplay. Oh
I
shit!
like the game because not only is it great game,
They
you
hit.
get hooked on, you want to keep playing, but then the plot gets crazy good too. You're like, whoa. The PS4 is loud. The PS4 is not on, so that's definitely not the PS4 you guys are hearing.
Thank you for the dollar.
Mr. Papavera says,
Big ups memes kill for the dollar. Phil, Twitch doesn't give preferential treatment to certain streamers. Except back before I left for YouTube when they could stream at a higher bitrate than me.
Just cheered right now.
They still can too.
145 bits.
I think DSP can stream at a higher bitrate and get away with it.
Tonight. Oh, gonna be a great stream. Can't wait for Modern Warfare tonight. Never played or seen much of a Final Fantasy game before. Yeah, see? And Mr. Papavera just tried it and it didn't work.
Well, no.
So
People would just report him a bunch for it now because he fucking talked about it too damn much.
It's just it must be a Twitch bug or something. I don't know how you're trying to cheer, Mr. Papavera. Maybe you're trying to cheer via mobile or maybe a desktop. Try the other device and maybe it'll work. I don't know what to tell you, Dan. Sorry. Sounds like it's screwed up. And Mithrandir.
Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Hey, you could just tip. just tip. I'm just saying.
Forgot he was here creating content. I don't know why we still stalling. 6 minutes to gameplay.
Okay. All right, guys, you ready to start?
What the fuck? Yeah, his PS3 fucked up.
Enigma says, cheers. Honestly,
he have to sit it up a certain way to get it to work.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Snake Eater cheered. He said, cheering didn't work for me at the start of the stream. Give it a minute.
The cheering feature?
Okay. All right, guys, are you ready?
Oh, you ready? Degeneration X is gonna kick some ass.
We have audio, right? Good. I hear audio. You guys hear audio? That's a good sign. All right, here we go.
Oh, man. Holy shit.
All right,
man.
Dark Side
It's
Phil here.
tail time.
Welcome to a playthrough that I have been waiting to do for years.
This is going to be intense.
Final Fantasy VI is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. Okay? I played it once over 7.5 years ago in mid-2012. Boy, were things different in mid-2012 than they are now in December of 2019, right? I lived somewhere else. I made gameplay content in a completely different method than I do now. I had a camera pointed at my television recording it.
Could be hit for YouTube mode.
No live stream
for the start of it.
Interaction with anyone at all when I played. It was more like playing in an isolation booth, right? It was just a very different deal.
The pre-streams of the isolation booth now.
When I played Final Fantasy VI some 7.5
half of
years
it.
ago, I had a lot of fun doing it. Don't get me wrong. But it was definitely a different kind of playthrough than what I put out today. And Final Fantasy VI is a game that I've probably played more than any other Final Fantasy game over the years because I love it so much. And I've always wanted to go back and play the game again. In fact, the past couple of years, I've really gotten strong cravings to go back and play Final Fantasy VI again because I played it so many times over the years that you get that inkling, man, it's one of my favorite games. I want to play it again, right? Earlier this year, I got to play games like Super Mario World, which I'm still playing. And now I'm like, man, no, I got to go back and I got to play Final Fantasy VI. So here we are in December. Things have cooled down with new releases. We've got some leeway to do whatever I want with my streams. And I said, let's go back to Final Fantasy VI and let's do it differently this time with direct capture, with live stream interaction. Let's make this a really fun, organic playthrough for the kind of stuff that I do now in the modern day versus what I used to do 7.5 years ago. Now, the only difference here, I'm playing on the PlayStation 1 version of the game. You might say, well, why am I doing that? This game isn't really readily available on any modern console. You can't get it on PS4. You can't get it on Xbox One. You can't get it on the Switch. You can't really get it. You can get it on Steam on PC, but that's abysmally bad. Earlier this year, I played Final Fantasy IV, and man, that game was laggy. The frame rate was terrible, and people were like, whatever you do, don't do that because you're going to end up being very disappointed. So I said, all right, let me play a version that's going to have the original graphics and sound and everything. So there's two options. Sadly, the option that I used 7.5 years ago is no longer viable. 7.5 years ago, I played on the Wii console, which emulated
gameplay is almost about to happen.
The SNES, and I played Final Fantasy III.
Get ready.
Which was the American version of Final Fantasy VI. Okay? That was all well and good, but guess what? The Wii is retired. There's no more store to download games off of on the Wii.
What is Glow Game?
Well, on it anymore. So I'm stuck. I can't get it on the Wii anymore. So I was like, man, the only way I could get it is by getting it via the PlayStation. So here it is. It's the PS1 Classic. Now, people are saying this game sadly which I've never seen before. I've never played the PS1 version of the game, so the new cutscenes will be great. But apparently the game has loading times. Let's see what happens. Maybe the loading times won't be so bad because it's the emulated version. I don't know. Or maybe they'll be awful. Whatever. The truth of the matter is,
get him out here!
Shouldn't be that big of a deal because we're interactive now. It's an interactive stream. If we have to wait for the loading,
we're interactive now. Parentheses, parentheses, parentheses. The interactive features you guys can interact with.
And there's no lag because it's on a cart, you know, but outside of that, it is what it is. It's really the only viable way to play the game. So without further ado,
I'm having NAM flashbacks and I wasn't even there.
Mr. Bavavera actually cheered and said, aha, refreshing worked. Can you hear me now? He did 2 cheers. He was trying to cheer earlier and it wasn't working. I guess Twitch is having some issues today. And YouTube,
my God, it was an amazing chicken moment just now. As soon as I moved the screen.
Oh, wait. No, he says, I've noticed you do the same YouTube intro for every part 1. Is there a reason for this? I don't.
One of them tried to jump in the box and trip.
Usually I give a little
it's all right. They made it back up.
Game, which is unique to the game. I don't know what you're talking
about. I don't know what you're talking about. Remember when DSP didn't know what inflections were?
He says, I was seeing if you can name characters
and when he didn't know about his weird voice he make for trolls. Today he didn't know about it.
However, I'm sorry, Mr.
He's so loud
I'm not
now.
messing with it.
Holy shit.
I love this game so much, I refuse to let people change the characters' names. I'm keeping the names that are the real names.
Wow, that's not fun. He played this game so many times and still can't do anything different. Thanks. And we're going to have this black shit around the screen.
That was Setzer.
Darkness, we meet again.
So what's really weird about this game is Terra in the game has green hair, yet in all of the FMVs they ever made of her, and also in the
I can do something
she has
with
yellow
this.
Hair.
I can make this look godlike.
In the game she has green hair. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why in the game did they color her hair green?
It's gonna take me a while.
All the production art and everything else, she's a blonde. It's very confusing. I never understood that. But outside of that, the game's great.
Yeah, this looks sweet, dude.
Look at this. We got a little intro cutscene here.
It looks like it's blurrier than it should be.
So anyway, Lee Wander cheered. He says,
I guess not.
Man, probably my favorite game of all time is Baldur's Gate 2.
You can stretch this out through the PS3. I'm wondering if he's gonna do it. Sure, will make it look worse.
You may be right.
But it will make the stream technically look better.
March. This is the intro to the game.
Maybe he'll do it.
That's terrible.
I'll wait. I do enjoy me some PlayStation 1 era cutscene things like this. They make me happy.
Oh, that's Edgar, the King of Figaro there.
It's probably why I like Og the Lad so much.
Cultured Warrior did a 100-bit cheer. Oh, that's Sabin. That's cool. I've never seen any of these full motion videos before.
It's like a Sega Saturn game, dude.
Cultured Warrior did a 100-bit cheer. So I've never seen Final Fantasy VI. My favorite is 7. It always will be. Though to be fair, I've seen 6 and 7. So I
thought you never saw 6.
Passionate playthrough will enlighten me as 6 being superior.
I don't know what this dude just tried to say then.
Chat. He's out of here.
Later,
Have you ever
Derek.
considered recording your own song like Pewds did? What are you talking
Who was
about?
Pewds?
No.
Get him out of here.
Cactus God cheered. He said, Phil, did you see that The Resident Evil 2 demo.
We're not playing that game today. Shut up.
With Nemesis saying stars outside the main game.
I don't know what that is.
I don't care.
Who cares?
Okay.
This is the Final Fantasy 6 stream.
All these pertinent things to the game.
Yeah, I know.
There he is. The evil General Kefka.
You gotta be super personal about this
You gotta wonder
playthrough.
how someone like Kefka,
If
as
it
you'll
get
see
low
during the
views
game,
or
how
no
the hell did he
donations
ever
and
get
shit,
military power in the kingdom?
it's gonna hurt his
What
feelings,
the hell
dude.
happened that he got in
Feels
charge
bad.
of like troops and stuff in this kingdom? Because he's a nutcase.
Because he actually wants to be
It's just
into
he
it.
was a really
He's
good
having
magician
fun.
because they just gave him military command. I don't know.
Maybe we can
So
get
this
like
is pretty
extra
funny.
clown mode or something during this.
Take a look at this damn thing, right?
I'm
A
looking
giant
at you
robot
banning
walker
somebody.
that roars. In the game, it doesn't even look like that.
Oh, stupid. What a bunch of idiots. Oh my god, Black Mage C-Type.
That's Terra.
Oh.
Empire soldiers, and they're going out in these walker devices.
He's back with the
And that's the
gimmick.
beginning of the game. That's actually where the game starts.
Oh shit.
Final Fantasy
You
VI.
piece of
That's a
shit.
cool intro cutscene. I've never seen that before. I like that.
You and your fucking paragraph.
Black Mage C-Type did 100 bits.
Oh, you
Final
suck.
Fantasy height. I was faced with the difficult decision of either giving this 100 bits to you or an extremely hot female streamer who would have no doubt fallen.
Why do you have to say that, Black Mage?
So that's how much I love your content.
Don't do
Thank you,
that.
Black Mage C-Type. And Cactus got chewed again and said that hurt. Well, Cactus got to understand.
You don't have to force
During the intro of
negativity
a
in every
game,
fucking
I'm trying
donation
to
you
watch a
send.
cutscene. I don't want to talk about
How
Resident
dare
Evil
you.
2's re-released demo. Who cares about that right now?
Oh,
Want to talk
boy.
about that? Talk about it on a late night chill stream.
I thought this was
Alright,
chill.
Final Fantasy VI,
Whoops.
baby.
Never mind. I'm getting rid of the snow. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And I played it in 1994 when it was a new release.
Yeah, he gotta take this. He gotta take this super serious. If
Alright.
if the children don't like it.
Back in the day, were the graphics crazy to me? Were they crazy? No. Were they good? Yeah.
Fucking
like, I
Black
only
Mage
played
C-Type.
Final Fantasy IV
You bastard.
before this.
Rio
I can't remember
Han
if
sent
Chrono
50
Trigger came
embers.
out
Come
just
on,
before
sweet,
or at the
sweet
same time
echo.
as- I know I'd
I
played
didn't
Secret of
fix it.
Mana before
I just got rid of
But
something.
these
Thank you
graphics
for the
are
15.
a huge step up from Final
I need
Fantasy
to put
4's
some
graphics, so I thought they were great.
good
Especially
effort
the
into
combat
looking around on the
sequences.
Streamlabs website.
Okay, new game. Here we go.
So we still in. Yeah, we still in YouTube intro mode. This whole stream might be YouTube mode.
PW Dubs did 50-bit
Even
cheers,
though
says,
he
"Who did the DSP tries to
somehow
use the
said
voice
it's gonna
for
be
the intro?"
interactive
Tried
and
to say
shit.
Once DSP tries, it was me.
Wait,
Long
yeah.
ago, the world
He
of
told
Magi
us this stream was
released
supposed to be
words which
interactive
simply
and shit.
ceased to exist.
And the hype up. And then the
Aw,
dude asked
shit.
about Resident Evil 2 and he shit on him because it's not about the game.
1,000 years have passed.
Oh no,
Iron
DSP
Steam
lied.
engines have been
But it's like
rediscovered
within 20
in high
minutes.
technology range.
Ah.
I'm gonna make the game a little bit louder because it sounds like it's pretty low.
No. It's no voice acting.
But there are those who would
Whatever.
enslave the world by
We can hit a
reviving the
soundtrack.
dread destructive power known as magic. How dare they?
I'll enjoy this, dude. I started this game a lot of times.
La, la, la. I love the
Something I don't
soundtrack
like
of
about
game,
this Final
man.
Fantasy. I don't know
Oh,
what
it's
it
so
is.
good.
Maybe it's just the opening of the game.
That was another thing. The music of this game.
I always
hooks
balk
ya.
with it.
Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless
pretty
and
sweet opening, though.
deadly mistake? Yes, they always do.
Oh my god, don't do the throw clips to us.
That's right, nothing a frog could do. This was the first Final Fantasy game ever that had a more modern setting. Robots.
Robots are modern.
Metal buildings. Before this, it was all castles and medieval stuff. This was the first Final Fantasy
Holy
game that
shit, I got a
took the
robot.
series into a more modern era.
Big
which
ups.
was really nice.
It's like Advanced Warfare.
Beggacy says, there's the town.
Maybe I could just let all of these
Wow,
go
tip
from now on.
$2. Hate heaven, enjoy this feature, dude.
Thank you for the $2 feature. Wow, big ups. Thanks to the dollar.
Alive?
Big ups, did I
Probably,
mention
because
tips
the
yet?
Legends of Our
For the
Orders.
dollar, it's not mandatory, but I need it. Please tip me. I really need those tips. Oh, you don't know how? I'll show you
By the
how.
way, I received a
You can
Dollar
pay me
Troll
with
tip.
mommy
Thanks
and
a lot.
daddy's credit
I
card.
heard you fried
I get
50
that
of our
instantly
Dollar
winking
Troll
face
tip.
radioactive. Tips, money with wings,
I got another
taxes,
troll tip.
tips.
Nice.
Yeah.
Snort,
To worry the
pig
sleek
nose
crown
pile
on
of
her head,
poop
These
person,
all
medium
kinds
dark
of
totally
skin
real
tone, manual
trolls.
wheelchair,
Yeah.
wheelchair
Important to
symbol
note,
person,
Terra,
medium dark
whose
skin
name
tone, manual
is actually
wheelchair,
under the
wheelchair
control of
symbol.
the Empire through a mind
Troll
control
tip,
crown right now.
parentheses,
She's not doing
parentheses.
anything of her own choice.
I want to see if I could do something
Okay.
with this. This epic layout we got
That's
going
correct.
on. Because I don't think DSP going to stretch this out.
Lucina, she says Biggs and Wedge are reference to Star Wars and we're in other Final Fantasy games. Yes.
You know what? I
The
kind of
same
can't
as
fix it
names
because of his sub
pilots,
count shit.
Of the Rogue
That would get
Squadron
fucked up.
in Star Wars. I think the first movie, The New Hope, you'll notice there's I think it might be Vixen
Oh,
Wedge.
screw it.
I don't know if it's Biggs and Wedge or Vixen Wedge, but they're in Star Wars as well. It's a cool Easter egg to
You
Star
can
Wars.
just see Jury boobs more.
All right, here we go. The intro. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la.
Of course, we start the playthrough with this.
Oh, I love this
The
music.
DSP cycle of gameplay.
Mr. Papavera cheers. He says, I remember back on the PS1 era, I would say a lot when they had pre-rendered cutscenes with full CGI. I wonder if games will ever look like this in-game.
Yeah.
Oh, well, times have changed.
Yeah.
Zelda Mini says, which is a better
Times
story,
have
Final Fantasy
changed.
6
What
or
a
7?
shocker.
6. 6 makes complete sense and has a lot of
His
twists.
fucking
and great
leaderboard
character
make it look
development of every
awful.
character
And
in
then
the
the
game,
chat over
besides
that
maybe
too.
1 or 2.
That fuck it
But
up.
there's so many characters it doesn't matter. Final Fantasy 7, half the cast has no character development. The plot's
I
confusing
could
as
use
shit.
a totally
and at the
different
end,
layout
it's just
altogether
crappy
for this.
ending. So
For what he doing,
6
yeah.
is way better than 7 story-wise, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
La, 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 la.
Oh.
Marita Lucina is my favorite field song of all time in Final Fantasy. It's really good. I love this.
Of course. So is this the interactive part
Yeah.
when he just say, "Yeah, I like this username"?
Oh no!
Yeah, username.
Cookie.
I like this too,
Look at
man.
the Christmas pooch. No, Cookie, you must be upright for Final Fantasy. There we go.
I don't know where to put this at though. The clown count. Screw it and go over the lights.
All right, and so the 2 Empire soldiers, as well as Terra, who's being mind controlled, walk with mechs to the town of Narsh. It's a mining town up in the snowy mountains.
Oh my God, we have even
Let's put her on
extra,
point.
like
No
extra
sense taking any
blackness now.
risks. Forward.
How dare you?
So what's funny about this point in the game is that this is nothing like the rest of the game. And
Holy
you'll see
shit,
what I mean.
you know what I can do?
Jesper's got to be in there. Move out. Well, this is nothing like the gameplay of the rest of the game at all right now. Uh-oh. Machine riding
Something
self-important
that's
swine. Take this.
totally needed, obviously.
Oh, I'll throw my dog at you.
We have to correct this. It's super important.
He throws his dog. Huh. Lobo.
Does it have claws? Yeah, I
So,
think
we
you
got
got
Fire
claws.
Beam, Ice Beam, Kill Force, and Bolt Beam.
It shouldn't fuck OBS up.
Those are your
Not like that.
choices. Insta kill. You received 12 experience points. You danced and you found a tonic. It came out of the dog's ass.
Oh my God.
You hit the dog so hard with an energy beam that a tonic fell out of its asshole.
What?
See, that loading wasn't so bad.
What
It was
the
a
fuck
little
was
bit
that?
of delay. It wasn't that bad, though. Alright, so that's a dead end. I
Whatever.
can't go that way.
I thought he didn't want to read
So as you
stupid
saw,
stuff or whatever during
you're
this
using,
video. Willing to say whatever that
Imperial
was?
Lipstick armor, not even Narsh is safe anymore. As you see,
I
what we're
disagree.
doing is we're using magic that's coming out of the armor. All right?
Magic, huh?
This is a plot line of the
How
game
did
where
they
the
spell it,
Empire's found a
DSP?
way to harness the powers of magic using armor like this.
Magic?
So right now we got
Magitic-
Ice Beam,
Magitic?
Bolt Beam, Heal Force. These are just different elemental beams you can use with the Magitech walkers.
Super informative,
They
dude.
don't
It's
really
like a
do that
strategy
much. They're not very different. And the Heal Force allows you to heal your other teammates. As you can also see, that she has more abilities. She has Confuser, Tech Missile, and X-Fur. I believe Confuser will confuse the enemies so they'll hit their own teammates. X-Fur, I think you steal health? I can't even remember what the hell Tech Missile does. It's been so long since I tried those. It doesn't even matter if these guys are so weak. You don't even really need to use those
Big
anyway.
ups Anonymous for the dollar. Don't forget the most important step of his email
Am I going
checking.
to customize the
Control
UI?
F Rambo.
Ask Kyle. I might.
Big ups
This
the
is
end of thoughts
default
for the
UI.
dollar.
What
Why
about,
is this
uh,
guy so
Let's
insecure
gain
about
the
everything?
level.
Seriously, imagine if someone roasted him in person. I think he
Alex,
would
of
legit
course I remember
cry.
the Naughty Night we're in Fallout
Also,
3.
is
Who
Dave
wouldn't
aware
remember
of the
Naughty Night we're in
Pignosis meme?
Fallout 3? What a
Because
ridiculous
Pig is
question.
banned in his chat,
yeah.
right?
So,
I hope someone
if you
asks
just don't know
about
how do you customize
Pignosis
the UI,
TBH.
you go to config.
I think people have been banned
By the
just
way,
for posting like
look
the
at the
emoji
faces of the
combo
soldiers. They're so
with the
generic.
swirly eyes and shit.
I think I want to make
Kinda
battle
background sounds
speed
for
go a
this game.
little bit faster, but we're gonna go to wait mode so we can wait.
Wait
our time.
mode. So
stereo
is this
sound.
like to do
For now,
interactions
we'll reset
easier?
our cursor. Maybe eventually we'll go to memory.
How long before he don't read a dude donation because he playing because he's mid battle in the game?
Okay, so
even though it's
here
just
we
a
go.
JRPG.
You can change it to be lots of different stuff. Take a look at all this. Man.
You should pick
so
like the
I
dark
never did this
gray
'cause
one
it's
or
so
whatever.
Obnoxious. What is it, chicken or something? I've done all these. I've done this.
That's the
beautiful
most
forest
chill
background.
one, I think. The dark gray one.
I've done the sand background.
That one.
The only one I never used was the chicken.
Use the chicken.
What do you guys like?
Use the chicken because you never used it before.
Because people just get the blue out of here. What do you like? You like gray? The aqua's too obtrusive. I don't like that one.
Obtrusive.
This one's all right. I would say this one's all right. This is nice, but sometimes it's jarring. 8 is ridiculous. I know. Who the hell would ever use that?
Please use 8. That's the
What
one
do
for
you guys
content
like?
creation.
No, Frogadu likes 2. Marina Lucina likes 2. Do you guys like the gray?
This is going to be way
It's
longer
common
than
to
his
the
original
eyes. It's not like,
playthrough.
this is too bright. This is pretty
I hope you
common
do
to the
worse at the
eyes,
game.
right? What's funny too is this looks like basic because all the Final Fantasies up to now had a basic background. But
Oh, I
this
thought
is
it meant
more
like
like
Microsoft Basic or
16-bit,
something.
right? So I like that too.
Yeah, use that
Everything
one.
else
Sure.
will
why
probably
not?
leave as default for
Whatever.
now. All right, we'll go with that. We'll go with that for now. That's cool.
So you got some Twitch streaming and like
Let's see
mods
here.
or something?
Internet famous McCroy just tipped me $6 to become the top tipper of today's stream and says, Kefka poisons water for fun, but everyone thinks Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth is hot shit because he can walk through fire after stabbing a praying flower saleswoman in the back, powered only by his mommy issues. They nerfed the long load times. PS1 was bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good. The load time ain't so bad. I would say it's a little bit obtrusive, but not that bad. Okay.
All right, we're gonna play the game for real eventually. I mean, he fought a thing.
So thank you,
It was
Internet
pretty
famous
cool.
McCroy, for the $6 tip. Let's update the total tips. Very nice. We got a nice customized background.
ALALALALALAL tip
And,
$5. Hey Tevin, we better get
alright,
a
let's
nacho
continue on.
making video next Thanksgiving or else Jasper
Maybe
is gonna have
next
a bad day.
Thanksgiving if I'm not Susan.
I'm probably gonna use the
Why
D-pad.
not?
Big
Big ups, throw me a line for the dollar.
Thank you
Tevin,
for the
bro,
follow.
you're gonna have to.
Uh-oh.
You know, meet me
Our
halfway
stream
on this
depends on
one.
us.
I'm this close to chewing up this handful of Xanax and chugging this pint
So
of
it's
Evan
kinda
Williams
funny
because the chill
how
is
both
too
Final
much for
Fantasy
me to
4
handle
and
and I
Final
gotta
Fantasy
try to
6
I have
relax.
to turn the
almost
chill
the same
off.
This
clock.
is too chill,
You
cold
are,
face
for
snowman.
some reason,
This
we'll
is
try
like
to check
Chugga
this
Conroe
and see what
today.
the hell it is. You are for some reason
Didn't this happen when he played
invading
Final
a town
Fantasy
that seems
4?
to be an innocent
The
town.
same
Damn,
speech, the
410
same
damage,
everything,
shoot
just
with a
about.
missile. You hit the poor dog with a missile.
It seemed like that just happened.
That's
But I
messed
think it
up.
was last year
But
around
in
this
Final
time,
Fantasy
kinda.
4, you play the Red Wings.
Maybe.
And for the Kingdom of Baron, you're invading Mizidia and you're stealing their elemental crystal. In this
But he
game,
has to
you're
wait for the
invading
remake
Narsh
to
for
play
some
Final
reason, and a bunch
Fantasy
of
7.
Magic Walkers.
It's so many games you
That's it.
say, oh, I'll wait for a remake.
Okay.
But he played his shit. And he already played it for the internet before.
Uh-oh.
Can't play Final Fantasy VIII because that one sucks. I mean, sure, he's never played it for the internet, but, you know. He likes to play games that he likes, dude.
La 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 la
La la la.
la. I think Bioblast does this big poison cloud, and I think it actually hits all the enemies
A toxic
at once,
cloud?
if I remember correctly. Let's see. Bioblast!
And can he play this game? He does have a wife.
Ew, a stinky toxic cloud. Ew, stinky.
Hopefully the
Look
game
at
doesn't
the
become
levels
too
again.
difficult. He does seem like he have like maybe
Very nice.
he can master this
In
game.
the original game, it didn't
if he
fade
didn't
out
already.
like that after combat. It just kind of like went right to black, so that's kind of weird. It does that in this one.
Yeah,
That
the
came
master
this
of
way.
Final Fantasy VI. Big ups.
The graphics are exactly the same as they were on SNES, so that's good.
The best thing
I'm
is
trapped now.
he allegedly
It's a
beat
pincer
this game
attack.
so
This
many
is
times.
Something in this game you can get attacked from both sides at
Both.
once, and now you're at a disadvantage because no matter what, you're basically getting hit from behind.
Of course.
Pincer attack.
But he's
The same
allegedly
thing,
so
if you get
good.
lucky, you
Beat
can
it so
actually
many
do
times.
a sneak
Won't
attack
do
on
anything to make
enemy
it challenging.
that,
I don't know what you can do to
basically
make
allows
this
you to
challenging. I'm
attack
sure
them
it's
from
something.
both sides, and then
Do
they
a
get hit,
Nuzlocke run.
the same way. Look at that. So Bioblast is a group attack that kills them both. Nice.
He's gonna bite it this game.
I'll probably heal
It's
next
gonna be a
turn and kill
90-hour
Terra.
playthrough somehow.
It's funny because you don't know her name. Yeah. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, Angel level. Her name's Terra, but you wouldn't know that unless you played further.
Is she a streamer? She has neon
I'm
colored
playing
hair.
this on the emulated PlayStation 1 version on PlayStation 3. Someone just asked what version is this.
Sound like the fake version of me.
I don't think she has magic at this point, so I don't think that she could just heal herself.
I would say why is he
Oh, she
playing a
does,
fake version,
sure.
but I know why. This
Never
is
mind,
the best
I don't even
version.
have to,
Technically, you
I
get
have to use
cutscenes and shit.
the
Elmas
in-game,
V2
healing
sent
thing.
50 embers. Hey
But it's not the
Tevin.
original,
I just
dude.
got back from a 2-hour lunch break. Has he done
Hollywood
anything,
Joey
or
says,
did
from
I
what
miss
can
any
ta-
gold dust
from what I can
register?
guess or gather,
The pre-stream
Tara's
was
hair is
very,
green
very,
because of
very,
her
very
Esper cycle.
unique.
We'll talk a little bit more about that when we get further into the game.
But I guess all
No, I
of them
agree.
are.
I remember when I played this game originally, I just played it and I didn't know about the production art and all of that. Then later on, I got the strategy guide and I started looking at art, and it
Oh
all
my
had her
God.
blonde, and then there was
Blonde?
cutscenes where she's blonde. So it doesn't make any, like, I understand, okay, she has colored hair.
They
but
made
she
it
has
look like
magic
that for
powers.
the
Great. Why is her hair
anime
blonde
lovers.
in the cutscenes? You know, like, it's so weird to me that her hair changes color. They couldn't decide on what color hair she had. All right, we must defend Narsh. Ah! Oh yeah, Diligent Doge says loading times on Chrono Trigger on the PlayStation are even worse than this. Yikes.
Did he just yike somebody?
She can probably just do Bio Blast to kill them all again. So here's Heal Force, and Heal Force is a way to heal without using any MP. Because right now, because we're using these robots, we're not using any MP when we use the magic. Look at that. Group kill.
How exciting.
PW Dubs at 50-bit cheers said, would you consider yourself a shower or a grower? Neither. I'm a mower. I actually take a big lawnmower. I go right down there.
So,
Okay.
while we read that,
Gain levels again. Very nice.
just don't talk about the Resident Evil 3 remake, I guess.
Okay. And now people are like, oh, yikes. Why do you say that? Jinkies.
People are like, oh, yikes. Why did he
According
say
to our
that?
source, the frozen Esper was
I
found
see
in a new mine
DSP
shaft.
Cringe got
Maybe this
posted.
one.
I see the word jinkies. Oh, no, one person said yikes. Never mind. I apologize.
Here we are.
Nice.
Our first save point of the game. Whenever it blinks,
I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not even going to say anything.
I've only played this game over 40 billion times.
Lean in Manual Gout
unlike
tips $3.33.
modern RPGs, you can
Thanks for the
only,
quality content.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups,
Don't know why the voice
$1
sounded
Am I the
horrible. I
only
didn't
one
want to
who's
fuck it
kind
up
of
like
happy
last
Dark
time.
doubled down on
Thank you
his
for the
Final
33.
Fantasy VII opinion instead of fence sitting? I was totally
My
expecting
God,
him to
that's
flip and
dude.
pull, then I've changed over my 10-year legacy story again. Have some more melons. Melon, 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 melon.
Maybe when the 7 remake comes
I
out.
walk her through there.
I mean, of
What's
course,
funny
you
is
still
right now
got to
you
play
can't go
it.
to certain areas of the town 'cause there's
So
these giant mechs
he
with, like,
says,
you know, when you're on
well, you
foot, you
guys
can
show
actually do
up,
everything.
you know, make sure to show up. And if the game sucks, we'll tear it into asshole. And if I like it, I like
In
it.
reality,
Of course, he
Reese and Wedge can
likes
just
it.
use to heal each other.
And then he says, oh, yeah, man.
to kill everyone.
I used to shit on Final Fantasy VII
Really
so
what you
much.
should do.
But, like, actually,
Just have these
the
two guys heal,
remake,
heal,
it's
heal,
pretty
and
good.
just Bio Blast
Like,
and groups
I really
of
like it,
things.
man.
Easy way to get through the early stage.
That's how he got your full pignosis.
Bio
Next, he's the Final
Blast.
Fantasy VII guy.
Bye
And
bye.
10 years later, he's streaming that
never
game
mind.
again.
He actually survived. You know why? Because he's a rat.
That might have been the
Rat that
loudest
gets absorbed
DSP sniff ever.
the toxicity of the Bio Blast.
Thank you.
Yeah, all the enemies have
Big ups
different
Anonymous
elemental
for the
weaknesses in
dollar.
this game,
Phil
much
playing
like-
old games
I
is
guess
I
like
would say
watching the
modern
History
Pokemon,
Channel if the
right?
narrator
How
didn't
some
know
Pokemon have these
anything.
weaknesses
Yeah.
and
So like
affinities,
supposedly
but then they
the Allies
absorb
won
other
World
things.
War
Same thing in this
II,
game.
but I dunno man, I can't really remember.
That's right, AK Trainer. He was a poison type.
Good God. I
I'll
wonder if
handle
Cat
this.
like this game.
Stand back. There's a hurricane
Probably
coming
not.
through.
She might not even know what it is.
Wah! Wow.
She think Final
Impressive.
Fantasy is like a Dota reference or some shit.
We won't hand over the Esper. Wilk, get them. Uh-oh.
Dogs?
Guess what? It's boss time.
Oh no! The thing.
Hold it. Think back
The
to our
massive snail. Oh
What
no!
about it? Do you recall hearing about
We
a
have to
monster that
defeat
eats
the
lightning
massive snail with our robots.
and stores the energy in its shell?
Let's get them.
Right. So whatever you
An
do,
excellent
attack the
quote
shell.
is, it stores its energy
right
in its
already.
shell. That's godlike.
All right already. Shut the fuck up.
That's like attack its weak point for damage or some shit. They need to remake this and have him say that again. I want this to be
I think the missile
voice
does
acted.
giant damage, if I remember. Yeah, look at that. Insane damage. All right, Snake Eater just cheered. He said a major detractor channel gets shut down. Will you be eligible for
A major one.
them stealing your content? No.
If
anything gets shut down on YouTube, it'll get shut down. But I'll have nothing to do with it, and I won't benefit.
We already
from it
know,
besides
Grandpa.
them
You told us.
not being around anymore, you know?
Oh no.
All right, so now that he's in his shell, now is the opportunity to basically heal a lot. Because if you keep getting the shell, I think what happens is
DSP, it stores its energy down.
charges up. Yeah, see.
Wait, I thought he didn't want to get distracted during this gameplay. Why is he reading shit about detractor channels? That dude broke the rules. It's against the rules to bring that stuff up. You brought it up.
I love the boss music in this game.
Causing
This
a
is
problem
the,
here.
the regular boss theme, but some of the boss themes later on are really good.
Of course. How much we gotta watch to see that?
Okay, he's back.
The first day of these games are great. He's super informative, man. He got his voice acting going on. He getting distracted about stuff. He la la la. But show up a week from now during the same playthrough. No voice acting, no la la la. Just him dead air and complaining about people not showing up and contributions being low.
And that's it.
It happened with other Final Fantasy games. This dude was like a fucking skeleton by the end of the playthrough.
Marito Lucina says there's a defend option, right? When
Rio
you were
Han
by
sent
yourself,
50 embers,
not in a mech walker,
2468. I
yeah,
took a
later
peek
on
in
there's
on
a
Cat
defend
St.
option. Right now
Jean's
there's not
face.
because you're in a mech walker.
Now clean yourself off,
And
you
anonymous cheers
rainbows,
says
and tell that
75-bit cheer,
authentic
thank you
Polish
very
pig
much.
you were at the
PW
gym.
Dub cheers says, this cat like Final Fantasy? Nah, she never really been into it.
My God, Cat sucks. Cat fucking sucks. Nice
Okay.
stuff.
Milfist TV says, that's funny, they made a hunt target in Final Fantasy 14 from that boy. Yeah, dude. A lot of the future Final Fantasy games took from previous Final Fantasy.
Whoa,
There's
really?
a lot of enemies from this game that are in future Final Fantasy
No
games,
way.
for sure.
What a bunch of swagger jacket
Vaporite.
devos.
I think, I'm trying to remember if it's fire.
I remember fighting a snail in Final Fantasy VIII. I'm glad they didn't take that, I guess.
Yep. I think Vaporite absorbs a
Big
certain
ups,
elemental
desperate
type, but I
side
can't
fill
remember
for the dollar. Why is he dog whistling to get people to report channels? You can't third party
That's his
report
thing,
Heart
man.
Joyful or bullying Sue? Big
yeah.
ups, I guess.
He's been wanting that for years now.
Oh, yeah.
One day it'll happen. I mean, it did, technically,
Uh-oh.
but it was just on another website, dude. Whatever powers he
This is the
used
frozen
back then, he
Esper.
should have just used them for YouTube. It would have been way easier. It would have worked out better, too.
What the hell? Tritalk. Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Whoa. Whoa. Where's that light coming from? Wah!
Yeah, he only actually been playing
Hey,
for 20 minutes.
Where are you? What's
Thanks for the
happening?
Big ups, impressionable child for the dollar. Oh, mommy gave me $100 this Christmas and I'm giving it all to DSP. He's my favorite funny clown face guy on Twitch. The sniffs and snorts are
Hope it's
funny.
not the kind of clown.
So this is
Hey!
what being a grown-up is like. I can't wait to grow up. BB like Phil. Feels good man person wearing turban female sign
I
person
agree.
wearing turban male
Thank
sign
you, Dollar.
woman with headscarf.
And that's it. She dies. That's the end of the game. It's pretty short Final Fantasy, but it's pretty good. Oh, wait.
Pignosis tipped $1.20. I never love on Final Fantasy VII. I just said 6 was a little bit better. I love 7.
Oh, am I supposed to
Another
move?
case
I
of
am supposed to
mentally
move.
ill kids making things up completely. And now you're banned.
Where am
Bye.
I?
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups James Foster
Whoa!
for the dollar.
And I only
Is
just
there an
moved the
actual
crown.
chance your channel get
It
rainbows
hurts.
down, or is this MF blowing smoke?
It's always been a chance, technically. It just depend on. It just
Easy. This is a
depended on
slave crown. Yeah,
more,
there's, like,
at
complete
least,
control over
how
you
much
while you
effort
were
he put
wearing
in.
it.
Now it depend even less on how
can't
much
remember
effort
a
he put
thing.
in, which makes him
Don't
like
worry,
it.
it'll all come back to you in time, that is.
He always tell us about how it is, how it should be to be a man and be an adult and be a this and be a that, and he doesn't want to be any of it.
A mysterious
You
young
shouldn't
woman
do shit
controlled by
behind the
Empire
scenes.
and bored
Be
with
a
the
man.
magic.
Oh well, if they get reported, it has nothing to do with me, man. I mean, you know, if you want to, you can report him. But
I think you can actually change
I'm not gonna do it,
if I
man.
remember correctly. You have lowercase, which I want to do.
I'm not gonna do it, but I hope it happens, man.
There we
If
go.
it happens, I have nothing to do with it. Well, it's Carmen Man. They made fun of my family.
My name is Tara.
Oh, DSP, you
Impressive.
should be a
Never
man.
heard of anyone
Flag him
recovering this
yourself.
fast.
Just
Yeah, this is
mundane
beautiful
matter.
music.
There's nothing wrong with
I
that.
love this soundtrack.
It's illegal, right? You should report illegal activities. Unless you're a criminal yourself. I don't know, man.
Open up! Give us back that girl in the
I would hate for
Empire's
Darkseid
Majestic
Phil to be
armor.
a criminal. Or to support other criminals. That would be horrible.
Open this door! We want that girl! She's an officer of
Especially
the
let's say a
Empire!
criminal hurts his family. Like DSP dead wife
Empire?
2K.
Magitek armor? Look, I have to get you out of here. I don't have any time to explain.
That's kind of trash. You're not gonna change any of the names.
Over here.
He literally played this for YouTube before, and he's playing it for YouTube again. Let's be real, yeah. He's playing it for YouTube again, and the people on Twitch get to see it first. That's how it's always been.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
how it
here's
was
the
in
deal.
2012.
In the original Final Fantasy VI, you walked this slow the
Oh, boy.
entire time. See how slow you walked? And everyone complained.
Oh, they fixed the
so
game.
in every single future version of the
I thought-
game,
oh,
if you
there
hold
you
down
go. Big ups.
circle, you walk double speed. Now the thing is,
That's
there
convenient.
was an ability to walk double speed, but you had to equip an item called the sprint shoes to do so. And everyone complained, oh man, that sucks. You have to put an accessory on to walk fast. That's really frustrating. So they ended up removing it completely. Like, you don't have to do it anymore. You just hold circle down. So I'm going to be doing that. She's up there. Basically, it makes the game slightly less time-consuming, and it makes the game a little bit easier because you can always equip an accessory. It doesn't waste an accessory slot to have the sprint shoes on. That's right, that is lore. I agree. That's nice lore for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Repo Man and Vaporite. Now, like most...
The Repo
Big ups
Man?
on the meme for the
RPGs,
dollar. I'm looking
this is the
forward to
hardest
getting
part
a
of the
DSP
game
dead wife
because
DSP emote.
you're very weak, and you have to fight enemies by yourself. Also, in this
Nice
game, you can
little
actually
wrench
have
you got.
spells that hit all enemies. If you press the
Is that
select button,
like a sleeping
it'll do
mask
a
on his
group magic
face?
spell against all enemies. And that's what I'm
Glasses?
gonna do.
Does he have a really big nose?
She
Is he a
blocked the
clown?
wrench, look at that. Fire. Yeah. Very nice. La, 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 la. Was I one of the people who complained about it? No, because here's the thing. I had only played previous Final Fantasy games. There was no sprint option at all in the previous Final Fantasy games. There was no item you could equip to walk faster. You were just slow as dirt in those games. So, oops, oh crap. So, for me, it was like a godsend that in this game, you could actually, you could do things faster, you know? So for me, I liked it. I was happy about it. Faith in 131 just resub for 34 months. He says, oh man, DSP returns to Final Fantasy VI. I remember watching your first go-around with the game and learned so much. Glad to see you doing what you love. I am super happy and stoked to be playing this in the next, few weeks to month.
Weeks to month. How exciting.
Because I love this game so much, man. So thank you, Faith in. Kyle is getting way ahead of himself. He's like, are you going to keep an Esper or are you going to sacrifice it to get a rare weapon? We'll figure that out near the end of the game. Vincent says, I'm loving that you keep telling us lore. I will tell you as much lore as I can remember. It's been a long time since I played this game. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Vaporite. A preemptive attack, that means you get to attack first before they can move.
I remember when your boy DSP permabanned somebody for spoiling the end of Half-Life 2, as he was at the end of Half-Life 2.
You can't save state in this game. There's no save state in
But
Final Fantasy 3.
give us all the lore,
call
sis.
it. I don't know if there isn't any future version. You can't save
This game
state,
is even
so you have
older,
to save
dude.
at a save
Come on.
point. Is this Final Fantasy new? Yes, this is the new hotness.
It is.
Just came out.
2 days
Phoenix
ago.
down, that's obviously the item that revives you.
Is it true those geisha girls will do anything?
Sure, it's a gland problem.
2 words.
Where
Slim
rats?
fat.
How dare you hit me with your disgusting, filthy claws and giant sharp teeth?
Well, at least they have some.
Creature, disgusting creature. Suck on this. Insomniac Me did a 100-bit cheer. It said, nice, some Final Fantasy. Alright. Hey. Would I ever learn to speedrun a game? Maybe eventually if people really wanted to see it, but sleeping bag you use at a save point and it partially restores, I believe, your HP and MP. But I can't remember how it works. I almost never use sleeping bags. Like almost never. By the way, to the left there's a door, but you can't open it right now. It blends in with the wall, but you can't use it right now, so there's no point in me running over there. Alright. Oh no! A pincer attack! Disaster! So when you're in a pincer attack, you cannot attack all enemies.
Wait.
Which really stinks.
This person said they literally they praised Hatsune Miku being purple. They said, hold up. Dancing anime girl is purple. She do be like fresh though. And then they like 17 comments shitting on her stream.
Oh, I can just kill him with one hit. That's what I should have done, man.
Oh.
Tonic times 2, tonic's your healing item.
Oh, It's like they...
Businesses, I hope this releases for PS4.
Did they not get noticed at first, so they turned into character or something?
There's no modern version of it.
Yikes.
I agree with you. And what's up, J. Butler? Good to see you today.
See you later, Derek.
Final Fantasy or Zelda Link to the Past? Oh, now you're... Dude, that's a tough decision. Zelda Link to the Past or Final Fantasy 6. I mean, this game's way longer, but Zelda's an action-based RPG style game. That's a tough decision, man. I don't know if I can make that decision right now. Uh-oh. 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 She's cornered. Oh! A convenient landslide. Ouch. Ouch.
I'm trying to enjoy Final Fantasy. The best game. And I see a fellow person of the culture praising Miku.
Kefka's first appearance.
And then they shit on the stream 12 times in a row after that.
With this slave crown, I'll practically own you.
Feels bad. Let's see, do we have anybody having fun during the stream yet? Well, Insomniatic Meat sent 100 bits. Thank you for the whole $1. Oh, man.
And then he laughs.
And,
maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
Zelda is not RPG. I agree. Hey, dudes from Dark Felipe. Yeah, people are pumped. I don't think people are pumped.
Beam. Wee! Good! Burn up everything!
How long before this voice acting will go on? After break? Second stream? Second week? Second day? Exciting.
La 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 la.
The interactive hour with DSP.
They're all the leaders of the Empire.
Is one of them an actual robot?
Says, we stand on the brink of a major breakthrough. In the days to come, we'll witness a total revival of magic. It is our destiny and ours alone to make this mystic force and claim what is rightfully ours. Yes. All hail! With our newfound power, nothing can stand
nice
in our
hand
way.
pose.
Hurrah, hurrah! Long live Emperor Gaston! Those are the 3 generals of the Empire backing the Emperor. That's right. That's right.
That's right.
And so, Terra's dead.
Holy shit, refurbished Baby Man isn't banned yet. Well, no, it might be a different number than other Baby Man. I think it is.
It's our other
Who is
protagonist hero. It's funny, this game has quite a few
other
protagonist
hero.
Say, and everyone kind of has their own favorite character. Quite frankly, this character we're about to be introduced to,
the guy,
is actually one of the weaker characters of the game. Like compared to most other characters in the game in combat, he's really bad. But it's funny because he's really like one of the main 2 characters of the game. All right, old man says, "Took you long enough. How goes the robbing and plundering trade?" Oh, look at his face. Oh, what
that's
you
his
say, bro?
Champ face. You pumped.
Treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world.
He just got a massive tip. Did you see it pop up?
Oh yeah, I love this song.
Big ups,
That's
Locke.
right, his name is Locke, but we're gonna spell it correctly with
Sweet.
lowercase letters. He's a thief type, and that's why he kind of stinks. And later in the game, he has the ability to like double steal and hit, But until then, he's really crappy. I prefer the term treasure hunter. Ha! Semantic nonsense. Hey, there's a huge difference. Anyway, were you the one who sent for me? Yeah, there's a girl I'd like you to meet. Huh?
If you never played this before, you just didn't experience one of the classics.
Witch.
That's a personal problem.
Imperial troops are pursuing her even
this
as we
is the
speak.
spoiler
This
zone
town is
with
no
the
match
dark
for
side.
Empire. Our independence can only be assured if we join forces with
I guess for the first time, him being first in the directory
I can
is
already
good.
see the 3 a.m. tweet.
He got his hot informant
Bad
straight.
news, guys. While I was providing high-quality voice acting during Final Fantasy VI, I messed up my throat.
Holy shit, I just
I'm
noticed
going
my
to have to
desktop
take
audio was
tomorrow
reset.
off, but I really
That
need your
was way
help,
too
so
loud,
feel
my
free
bad.
You better help her.
Thanks for understanding.
I love this music. Agreed. Make your way.
I don't want to block out the
talk
music.
To the king. It's like this is like his theme song. That's his theme song, but it sounds like a victory theme, doesn't it?
I don't think you're alive about being sick because of this command.
Haha.
You gotta save that for the WWE stuff. When he literally screams for multiple hours.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we got you. Wonderful. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Kupo. Haha! Look who it is. Moogles, are you saying that you want to help me? Yes. Kupo. The Moogles want to help. That's cool. Use this to save Terra from the guards. Need more information? So, this is the introduction of a brand new thing that they never really went back to in Final Fantasy. It's the multi-party
This scene is a
battle
recreation
system.
of how
It's only used
DSP
in this
stole
game maybe
Cat.
2 or
She is
3
a cave
times the
troll.
entirety of the game.
Why can't we still
But they
talk about this lady
promoted
over
it
there?
heavily as, oh, Final Fantasy VI is a multi-battle system where you have more than one party and you can switch between parties on the fly. But in reality, it's a gimmick that wasn't really used that much. Let's
Game
read more
sucks.
information just to see what the buttons are here. You fight using 3 different groups. Press square to switch between them. Your job is to defeat the commander of the guards before his men reach Terra. Save her or else. What happens if you don't save Terra? Game over, man. Game over. So, we got 3 different parties. And this party has Locke and 3 Moogles. See that? And each other party has, I believe, 3 to 4 Moogles in it. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to position each party to block one of these walkways, okay? So you put Locke there. And by the way, during these multi-party battles, you cannot walk faster. See, I'm holding the button, you're walking slowly.
I like how
So
we
what you do is
call
you put one of these guys
games
in
like
front
Death
of each
Stranding boring.
walkway.
And then we push this out as being the hot
Now
shit.
there's no way that the enemies could ever get
And have the
to
super
Terra
informative
because
fun
you're blocking
commentary.
each one of the ways. And then you can actively engage the enemies if you want.
It's all
up
about
to
the
you.
experience, man.
Alright, here they are. Bull Mammoth and Lobo.
This don't
and
look like a
bunch
fight
of
you're supposed to
Moogles.
win.
Look at their names.
But I guess you can.
Everyone fight. Ouch, that hurt. Look at that, he threw a boomerang. That was awesome. Yeah, they all have various different weapons that they use. They're all warrior Moogles. La 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 la. Now it's time for Locke's party to fight.
This is ridiculous. It's just resorted to this already.
So you always want to take out
Feels bad.
the stupid Bull Mammoth first, because if you don't, it uses that group ability that hits you all with ice. This blizzard, yeah. And it hurts. So you gotta kill the stupid Bull Mammoth right away. Also it keeps hitting your party with
And
that.
this one dude just being
Oh
mean
yeah,
to
the
Cat,
freaking, what is that called? With the ball and chain? I forget what
harassing
that's
his
called.
family.
Not a mace. What the hell is that called?
I don't know. A gun? Something.
I can't remember.
I don't know. Finally get this dude out of there.
La 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 la. Alright. Flail. Thank you, Big Papa Phil. It's called a flail. You're right.
Bullshit. Somebody
So,
literally
the key to
said it
winning this
before
battle
him.
is evening out the fights, so each party
Oh.
basically fights
For the
enemies
dollar.
1 to 2
Is that
times,
thief in a party
and then
with
you go
3
fight the
cats?
boss.
He must be the most mature, responsible adult in the world.
Preemptive attack, that's perfect. That means the Bull Mammoth will not
I
be
didn't
able to
even think
use its
about it
ice
that way.
ability, 'cause I'll kill it first. Very nice.
Duck is pretty much the coolest
Moogle
guy ever
spear
with two
is one of
cats.
the best of, weapons for a Moogle. The spear.
So I guess Locke really is godlike.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to have this party start fighting some of these guys.
Oh my god.
Dun, dun, dun. Doom fan wants me to play Metal Gear Solid 1 again. Maybe someday I will. Who knows?
Is it just me or does it
Hey,
seem
look, it's
Dave
Cuckoo.
seems a little
Mog. You notice that Mog all of a sudden has a very different name. All the other Moogles start with K, and Mog has his own name. There's a reason for that, and you'll find out later in the game.
Or Happy Powder.
Mastered a new dance.
Nah.
That was Mog. Mog.
It's just the
has
new
ability to learn
game
dances.
bullshit.
And when he does,
Plus him playing
elemental
something he
effects on the
actually
enemies or on the
likes.
party. Depending on what the dance is, it could have random effects. So that's pretty
It'll
cool.
go
You
away
learn the dance,
eventually.
we're probably gonna use it. It's
I
not
guess
a Morning Star, that's the type of
depending on how
base,
much
that's
money
right.
or
The
whatever
flail
and
is the one
views
with
he
the
gets,
loose spiked ball.
determine how fast to go
Morning
away.
Star is the one that has the oh, here we go. We're gonna try Dusk Requiem. So here's his dance. The dance caused a cave-in. Look at that. So when you do these dances, they do random moves. So that the cave-in causes damage over time to an enemy. There's the flail.
Why couldn't Jasper hang out for this, by the way? I like how, he gets bored when I start talking. Well, I mean, he leaves the room when he starts talking and he literally closed the door.
That's right.
You know, you can give him the chance to come back in. Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups down forward punch
So we're
for the
still
dollar.
good.
Ban him.
There's only one
Ban
enemy left,
him.
but we could go
Deli
right for the
went live
boss.
so we can watch during the break.
Here we
We
go.
don't have a video lined up.
I don't know, I might just leave during the break.
Boss time.
It is just this.
Lobo and Marshall.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think that slows you down.
Act Tracer in his chat said they can't even handle it. They can't handle how good and fun and informative the stream is. I agree.
Ouch.
This is pretty hard to handle.
I think that's supposed to be like a boomerang type weapon.
I don't know if people can get banned for bullying
you have a lot of
DSP when he
damage.
put out such good
Yeah,
content
so
to begin with.
Net, and the net
You
freezes
can't
so I
possibly
can't
bully
attack till
this.
That purple effect is off of Mog. Everyone else can still attack though.
I'm quite enjoying this, Squid.
This guy does a lot of damage. Come on, Mog, do something. He's still stuck. Snare. Aha!
Ooh, he plays this, not
Is it
Fire
insta-kill him?
Emblem.
I think
This
I
is
killed
a
him.
classic.
Snare is an insta-kill.
Fire
move, and I
Emblem
just
is
killed the
not a
boss with it.
classic.
So like I told you, when he does a dance, it's like it has like a chance to do one of 4 random effects. I did the insta-kill.
Whoa,
Very
pretty
nice.
cool.
A potion and a tonic earned. Very cool. The thing is, on most bosses that doesn't work, but this is an early boss, so it worked. Before Vilsey, it got sucked straight to hell. A portal to hell opened up, sucked him right down. Thanks, Moogles, we're in your debt. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Barbavera just cheered. He said, I really like the sprite designs of the SNES, especially well-designed sprites.
Yeah, no shit, asshole. A lot of people like how the SNES look. What the fuck are you talking about, Mr. Papavera?
Aesthetics. Games could be massive, 100+ hours of gameplay. Yeah.
Man, I really enjoy the aesthetics of the indie system, the Super Nintendo. It looks pretty cool, man. I don't know why I didn't catch on. Go away, Papavera. Go away. Just wait for Minecraft.
Hey,
Isn't Minecraft soon? Minecraft is always soon.
You saved me. Save your thanks for the Moogles. Ugh, I can't remember anything, past or present.
He looked like an old man
You have
from this
amnesia?
side. Like his little, whatever, like the sprite version.
A man said my memory would come back. Well, give it time. You're safe with me. I give you my word. I won't leave you until your memory returns. By the way, this secret entrance might be useful someday, so don't forget about it.
There's probably so many games DSP would like on
use
Steam.
that secret entrance again later.
Like just RPG maker shit. And the one RPG
That's
maker
right,
game you
Moogles are in
played,
Secret of Mana as
didn't he
well.
cry over it?
Here we
To
are.
the moon or whatever it was called? The no
This is a
gameplay
classroom
game?
for the beginner. Here we answer your questions about the world. Think of us as your advisors.
I think he
So
got
this is
paid to play
interesting
that
because you
too.
can go in here.
Like it was part of some
I
indie
think you
event
can
and then
find
he
some
went back
items.
to
I
it.
think there's a save point in here as well. I think there's a way to replenish your
Big
HP
ups to the
too.
moon.
Yeah, here we go. So by
DSP
taking
hates
from that
boring
bucket, I
games.
think you got like your full HP back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups the end of thoughts for the dollar.
I'm trying to
Give me
remember.
your
I think one of
opinion
these
on the
rooms has items
FF6
in it,
music
and one of them
tab.
has a save point.
Also,
It
if
exists.
Persona 4 had Persona 5's gameplay, would
It's
that
classic.
make it the best JRPG?
It's definitely
thinking
classic.
face, thinking face,
But
thinking
if
face,
Persona 4
gorilla,
had
gorilla,
5
gorilla.
gameplay. Oh yeah,
thinking face,
definitely.
thinking
I don't want to
face,
talk to these guys.
frowning
They're just
face,
teaching
with
about the
open mouth,
combat.
frowning face, with open mouth,
We need
frowning
a
face, with
I
open
can't
mouth,
leave
Persona
one of the guys
4
blocking the
open
door.
mouth,
another
thinking face,
remake.
thinking
He was
face,
using the
thinking
doorway.
and just steal a gameplay of 5 and put it in there.
Okay.
They like to shamelessly cash in,
La,
cash in,
la, la,
right? They could do it again.
Damage is more severe when caught in a pincher attack. Oh, I know. Sleeping
no
bag.
idea what they
another
could
healing
call it.
item. That one you can only
Sound like
use
a
as
very
save point.
lofty fan-made idea.
Okay.
We could have been watching Need for Speed right now if only people told them that they wanted to
Everyone
see him
hates
play
Chris.
it.
Brooklyn Bart says I recommend the show Everyone Hates Chris, episode 18.
It's about God,
Episode
isn't
16
it?
is my favorite. I've
Season
never
1,
seen the show.
episode 16. I bet you it's the one about
Monster in a
God.
box. What?
The fuck?
A surprise attack.
That brand new show, Everybody Hates Chris. I recommend it, Phil.
So this is what it's supposed to
That's
teach you
great.
is that sometimes there's monsters in boxes, so be careful what you open. In reality, there's not that many monsters in boxes in the game. I think there's less than a dozen actually. Vincent asked what I want a Final Fantasy VI remake. Yes.
Of course he would.
Now I could save here, but I'm not gonna because you can save as soon as you get outside.
Why can't he
Okay,
at
we're
least
done. If I
take
try to go back
sips
to
during
town,
the
watch what
segments
happens.
when music playing? We take the sip with literally nothing going on as far as
Hey, who
audio.
might you be?
So you could hear just the sip.
Oh,
It's bullshit.
this isn't good. We better hightail it southward to Figaro. And so the game opens up for the very first time. Now, here's the thing. This is why I
Figaro
like
should
classic
release.
Final Fantasy. The game world will open up right away. A lot of modern RPGs, you end up on this insanely linear path for a very long time, where you don't even get to do like open world walking or nothing. It's just like you're just on this linear path. You have to do what you're told no matter what. And it's a lot of narrative and stuff. This immediately now we're in the open world. If we want, we can just walk around. We can grind for a bit, or we can just head straight to Figaro. So
An age-restricted Bella video.
pretty cool.
That sound
Head south to Figaro. Oh, we're gonna have to do some random fights, of
uniquely
course, as
toxified.
always.
I guess I want y'all to play that on stream then. I gotta open a link for that other one too because I got the ad and ended up closing it. Della takes the L or Della doing take the L. Oh, I think it might be that one.
What? My return 96 says there's
Oh, that's
15 people in the
19
chat.
seconds.
These people won't respond to any
I'm
message.
scared to
First
click
of all, I'm
on that.
responding to your message, and there's way more than 15 people in the chat.
Are you fucking shitting me right now? This dumb gimmick. When he only read the person in the chat, calling him out for not reading the chat, as he doesn't read, and then he doesn't read the chat anymore after
Obviously, the
that.
enemies are gonna be really easy here in the early parts of the game.
That's trash. You do that too much. He just did that in a dumb medieval clip I had, or however you say the name of that game. I'm looking for people to interact with now. But he only responded to the one dude that was complaining about him not talking to anybody.
Dots on it, and those tell you where
And he
things
just
are,
did it with this
caves,
dude.
towns, so you know which
It's
direction
very
to
silly.
go.
It's kind of like how he
Uh-oh,
responded to
that's a
people
lot of
a lot
enemies.
when they talk about money, or they ask them how they can donate.
Excuse me.
What? Okay. Okay. Okay.
How dare you sting me? Almighty Ted!
All right.
I said how dare you sting me right now
All
and
right.
talking crap about me. Didn't you die? Oh my god. Got a lot of HP.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
How dare you sting me with a critical hit?
Let me open this up.
Critical
before I
hit.
forget
God
about it.
damn it.
I know why I closed it too, because it's smelly Opera browser.
Nobody in chat is paying
Big
attention to
ups
the game, then how are people
DSP's
talking to me
rocking
about the
couch for
game?
666.
Here's an
Big
idiot.
ups.
He only reading the negative stuff
Big
again.
ups.
Okay, here we
Big
go.
ups.
Oh no!
Big ups. Big ups, pig ups, cough, snort,
Oh,
swallow,
no.
sniff, Jasper, get out now, that place
Thank you
is
for the
toxic.
666.
Sand Ray and
Streaming
Arnie.
Modern Clown Fair tonight?
Nah, definitely not. Let me see. Let me see if I can find this post. 15 people in chat and DSP won't respond to any messages. He reads that message and says
least they're singing the guy with more
that other
XP.
people are talking about the game, but he's not talking to any of them.
Big ups down forward punch for the dollar. I found the direct link.
But what the fuck?
The video
AK
is safe
Trader
to
says
play.
the chat's bored
It is
because this
early
sucks.
day
Well, guess
Delaware
what?
where
You're
he
now
got
banned.
triggered by
Banned.
the TTS ban.
With the account that was
125 is
created
flip-worthy.
3 hours ago. Just to
Oh, now
fucking
he's
troll
checking
the
account
game.
time.
Even hell,
Yo, Kevin,
motherfucker!
apparently kitten streams are a confirmed thing and will
What the
probably
fuck?
be a thing by mid-2020.
Take
so you
that
think you
shit.
can do some
You
tier
sold Final
streams again?
Fantasy VI?
Another
Get
Thuggin' and
leaned
Lovin'
on,
lore stream?
bitch.
Let me get some ones in chat for love lore
Figaro
streams.
Castle. Wait.
I have a D Live account
Oh,
and I don't
so
even
see.
use that, so
Oh,
I
dude.
wouldn't
It's okay.
want to put too much
So,
thought into that right
Figaro
now.
Castle. If I remember correctly, there's a lot to do
'Cause I
here.
could probably just do that on D Live too.
Beyond is a Figaro engine.
It's not that
ready to leave
negative.
at a moment's notice.
I mean, I could
was
probably do
saying,
it on
what do you
YouTube,
mean, ready to leave?
but you could
Well,
probably do
we'll find
everything
out later.
everywhere.
Also, I remember there's a staircase
Depending on
right
who
here.
see it and who
You
get
can't
mad about
access
it, I
right
guess.
now. That's dangerous. Huh? What are you doing? That's dangerous, asshole.
I don't know. I never use BitChute for anything. So unless I have to, I probably won't.
Ah, look, it's the prison. These thieves have been terrorizing the vicinity. Stay away from them. Later on, you can do stuff with these thieves, I believe.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups
They're part of the
Anonymous
major
for the
plot
dollar.
later on in
In
the game,
reality,
so.
there aren't a lot of
I also love the
monsters and
Figaro
boxes
theme.
in
Hear
this
it?
game, so the game is reality. Is this a do butterfly? I'm being petty,
Go
but I
see the
don't care
king.
because I hate him.
Go see the king.
If you streamed and nobody talked in chat for 20 minutes, would
Doesn't
that
look like
bother
it.
you? If
This
I do the
castle
thing that I
incorporates
used
some
to
of the
do a
most
long
high-tech
time ago
devices
for a
in
long
existence.
time,
For example,
if I do that again, would it bother me?
they're all
Probably
top
not.
secret. Oops.
Probably
Oh,
not.
You're an idiot. Okay.
What the fuck is
All
going
right,
on now?
So we're coming into
we have to
Figaro
ban
here.
even more people now. Because now it's turned into people talking about the person that
I
got
think
banned
there's
or
a vendor
responding
around
to the
here
person that got banned,
also
and
puts
he got to
receipts.
ban them
Here's a vendor.
because they agree with the original banned person.
So he sells all kinds of stuff. Tonic is a healing item. Tincture.
I'm glad he can have fun playing his
Tincture
favorite Final
is
Fantasy
something I
game.
can't remember what. I don't have any antidotes. I should probably buy some.
My God. Oh well.
Big ups Razzo
Goes
for
to
the
the
dollar.
MP.
So
Oh,
yikes, this
that's the MP
gameplay
recovery
kinda
item. I
stinks.
see.
What do you have planned for Mixmas
I'm gonna buy a
today,
few of
Mr.
everything.
Tobin? I think I'm gonna be dipping on our buddy Dark after his break. Melon, 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 glass of milk, glass of milk,
There you go.
glass
The
of
sleeping
milk,
bag
glass
is
of milk,
feels
glass of
individual,
milk, raising
HP
hands,
and
raising
MP
hands,
at a
raising
same
hands,
point.
raising
Well,
hands,
the
raising
tank
hands,
does your
folded
whole
hands,
party.
folded
That's
hands,
right.
folded hands, folded hands, folded hands.
Sorry I answered your question.
Okay.
I should have looked, let's see.
So
What
I
else could
got. I
responded
stole
to?
an item right next to the guy.
Whip Black People's is
Pretty
a pretty
funny.
good post. I should have read that instead, I guess. My bad.
If you're serious about someone's asking how do they contribute, either type !tip, cheer, or sub in the stream chat, and it'll give full explanation.
That's what I get.
Mr. Bubba Vera just cheered. He said,
How can I
"Now
donate,
looking at it,
DSP?
Have you checked out Octopath Traveler? Looks interesting and customizable.
I showed up to a Twitch
People wanted
stream
me
and
to play
don't know
it
how to
last year. I
donate.
didn't
It's
play
too
it, so I was
hard.
playing Persona 5. This year was an option for the summer, but people wanted me to play Final Fantasy 9, so I never got to it. Ah, so we've got some items: an auto crossbow, a noise blaster, and a bio blaster. But as you can see at the bottom of the screen, it's not triggering, meaning you cannot equip these. So there must be someone who can equip these soon, or else why would they sell them here, right? Hello, Cam Jersey. How's it going? Good to see ya. I think you can also go down here. No, I'm wrong. I fooled myself. Phoenix down. Well, now we're on the top floor. Now that we need to be there. La 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 la. I agree with you, Boy Kong. Or your Boy Kong. This is easily one of the best RPGs ever made. Agree. Strongly agree. Here we go. You mean this young woman? Who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. The young king of Figaro. Oh, let's try that again. The young king of Figaro Castle, allied to the Empire, and a master designer of machinery. Edgar. That's right. We're meeting all the party members. Edgar.
It's so lame. You should have named somebody DSP like you do in every game.
I am Edgar, King of Figaro. Surprise someone like me knows a king? Oh, ooh, ah, oh,
Figaro?
Oh. Talk to you later. So, you're an Imperial soldier. No problem. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please relax while you're here. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Look, why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know how you type. And I guess your abilities would be a distant third. Huh? What's with you anyway? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. What a moron. Well, I suppose a normal girl would have found him dashing, but I'm hardly normal. Okay. So, I'm curious. See, the mithril knife, buckler, leather hat, leather armor, the most basic stuff in the game, right? Okay. Alrighty. Now we get to explore the castle a little bit more, I believe. I think there's some of the other doors may be open now.
I have no idea what this post is about.
I swear you should be able to go down here, but I guess not.
Cringy as fucking the train is born.
Yes, see, now the doors have been opened.
Well, at least they're talking about video games, I guess.
In the world. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic.
This really is just the same as that other Final Fantasy stream. That one just had a different camera view. You had to play it on Steam. It was terrible. Everybody hated it.
This is Figaro, the Desert Castle. Aha, what's this? Time to sleep. Weapons and items manufactured here since the South Figaro.
Final Fantasy 4. I guess they probably just reuse stuff.
So you can't... wow,
thanks.
You can't sleep yet. Magnus Flamebeard just did a 100-bit cheer. He said, what is it, my dude? What's your favorite thing that you ever got for Christmas? My
this
Super
isn't a
Nintendo.
Christmas stream, asshole. It's a Final Fantasy 6 stream.
Oh my god. My Super Nintendo's number 1. The Eternia playset of He-Man action figures is number 2. But Super Nintendo by far, dude. Okay.
Oh, why y'all get so
yeah, we won't take a rest yet.
By these people sometimes.
Though Edgar showers his attention
and
on
you
women,
forced me to
try
to pay
attention to him. So he's a blowhard, basically.
That's what I get.
You usually tried to
That's
hit
what
on
I
the
get.
high
We could just do this the rest of the day then. That's what everybody want me to do. It's your fault. How we can just do this.
Where's this go? Ah.
Holy cow. Why not the Game Boy Advance version? Because you don't want to emulate it. And you can't direct feed, direct capture a Game Boy
Edgar is a twin
Advance.
brother. He was such a nice boy.
That's why.
Uh-oh. We've stumbled upon a cutscene.
This is the best version, dude. You have cutscenes in the start of the game.
Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor?
Thank you for the
Are you blind?
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar. Heaven, get out this stream is extremely toxifying.
Yeah, I'm glad all my other streams are really positive.
Huh? What is it? Brother? Tears? Edgar's twin brother, who traded his throne for his own freedom. Sabin. When I was a kid, here's one of the pitfalls of being a gamer before the internet era, okay? I always thought his name was Sabin or Sabin. I never know it was pronounced Sabin because I never heard anyone say the name. You know, you've heard
Sabin,
Edgar, you've heard
Suikoden,
Loctera, you've heard those
Tidus,
names where I've never heard
Golf.
Sabin before. So I always thought it was Sabin or Sabin, and then finally years later, I found out it was Sabin. I felt so embarrassed. I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
It doesn't matter, DSP. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yes, his name is Sabin. Oh, he looked so like his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. I wonder. No, I never heard of Nick Saban, the football god. Never heard of him.
Did he even exist?
The Empire
then?
smashed the 3 cities on the southern continent. Just a matter of time till they come up here. Uh-oh. But Edgar said they're an ally to the Empire, so the Empire shouldn't smash them. Good to see you, Magnus Flamebeard. Thank you for the cheer. Alright, so we have to sleep now, I believe. Let's rest up. Okay.
Thank you for the $1.
Big ups Edgar underscore
I say your
the
name wrong. Your name
underscore
is
gin
Caleb?
underscore drinker
Caleb
for the
Orman.
$1.
Okay.
Thank you.
My bad.
PSP,
Now I know
for
that.
soiling the legacy of another Final Fantasy. I guess much like the game.
No, don't worry. He
we
already
really
played
wish
it.
This was your
This is
final
second
legacy.
time.
But we know you drink gin eggnog and type drunk tweets about how everyone hates you and you're so toxic.
Thank you for the $1.
Big ups Hulk Hogan for the $1. Brother, 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 brother,
This is a weird
brother,
part. You can
brother,
leave.
brother,
You're not
brother,
supposed
brother,
to.
brother, brother,
You're not
brother,
supposed to, but you can
brother,
actually
brother,
leave.
brother, 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 full moon
So I
face,
think
full
that I
moon
need
face.
to... Oh, wait. Oh, it's you, proceed.
Thank you for the $1. Edgar the gin drinker and Hulk Hogan
You
brother.
gotta go back to the throne room after you sleep. Yep. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, someone from the Empire to see you. Probably Kafka.
What now? Oh, I've seen this part before, at least.
Phooey, Emperor Gestalt's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand in my boots.
Student G tip $5. Hate heaven, thanks for the hours of content
Yes,
that
sir.
is helping
All
me
set,
get
sir.
through finals. Can you answer this
Oh my
question
God.
honestly for my project? If you had one wish, what would you
Idiots.
wish for?
Sir Kevka, what on earth do... Out of my way!
I would wish to have whatever I want. That's my wish.
Goddamn throat. Oh, that's right, you're playing as Edgar now. Locke won't talk to you. I thought that we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? You've been busy down south, looking for more cities to destroy? That's for us to know. What brings Kefka, humble servant of Emperor Gestalt, into our lowly presence? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have anything to do with this witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies, she merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. You see, there's more girls here than grains of salt out there. I can't keep track of all of them. I'd hate to be you if we find out you're lying. I truly hope nothing precious...
I wonder how fast the Final
happens to
Fantasy
a
guy
precious
could beat
Figaro.
this if he wasn't forced to read it. 20 minutes, maybe?
Leaves.
10 minutes?
I'd say that guy's
Maybe
missing a few
15.
buttons.
He a little rusty, I'm
Where's
sure.
Tara?
Welcome to the jungle.
Take her to her room. Blah. I'd love to chat with you, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Yeah, that's it. Sometimes I hate being a king. If you'll excuse me. Follow me. Should be this way. There he is. Don't worry about a thing. You're Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true that you're a thief? Hey, that's Treasure Hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire, but the truth is, he's actually collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. I'm his contact with that group. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us. Empire, but I'm a soldier of the Empire. That's not true. They were using you. Things are different now.
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar.
I don't understand. What should I do?
Every game between now and the Phil's Choice Marathon is a game he's already played before.
You don't have to decide right now. You'll soon find your way.
Couldn't he have just saved this for the Christmas thing? Like he could start the game and the Christmas thing and then continue to play it after Christmas? Nah, that's stupid. He has to play it now.
Always fight against the evil empire.
It's the hardcore gaming season.
You must fight against the established government. That's what it always is. That's the common plot.
Hardcore PlayStation 1 season, I guess.
Ah, Bottle Crunch! That was missing from the original playthrough. Huh? What the? Uh-oh! A kingdom on fire! What's happening? It's the Empire. It's Kefka. What are you doing? Bring me the girl now. I don't know what you're talking about. Then welcome to my barbecue. Get ready.
People like the Bottle Crunch. He has an emote for it. Let's see how many people posted his Bottle Crunch emote.
Resident Evil 3 Remake is coming out as early as it is. Yeah, April of next year is pretty early, right? But it should be pretty good. I mean, Final Fantasy...
no, actually, literally no one.
Remake was any indication.
No one posted it. It was worth it.
Lame voice acting if it fucks his throat up.
I appreciate that very much.
It's part of the job, dude. Until it's not. Yeah, no one, not one person posted it. What a worthy thing to do that everybody likes. Big ups.
Ha! Or maybe I do. Ah, shameful that a king should flee, leaving the people behind. How utterly delightful. Jump! The Grand Escape. Okay, dive now. Yahoo! Yes, Ipsil Finn, I will get all the optional characters, and I will kill all the dragons later on in the game. Figaro, go into submerge mode now! Ha-ha! My god. No one can defeat the people of Figaro. It's a transformer! Yeah! Wah! Go get them! Uh-oh! Boss time! Yeah! So auto crossbow is Edgar's ability, and what it is a tool. Whoa, look at that!
This is some flawless content right now.
Edgar, what's the matter?
I feel like I'm watching old YouTube, dude. But for some reason, the guy got a webcam.
Did you see what I saw?
He's loving it.
Yeah, this
super informative. We got voice acting.
She's amazing.
Amazing soundtrack.
Magic. Magic. M-A-G-I-C. Magic. Huh? Magic?
Holy shit! Somebody actually donated for this.
She was magic? They're whispering. Tara, where on earth did you learn that? Sorry, Look, I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of this. Me either. It's just that I've never actually seen magic before. Meanwhile, the enemies are literally just standing there doing nothing. They're just standing there watching this conversation unfold.
Shoutouts.
Scuttlebutt just sent me $10. Thank you very much, Scuttlebutt. That is the
Can he name
biggest
something?
contribution of today's
No
stream.
shit is the biggest contribution.
I'm gonna go ahead and get you up on the leaderboard.
We can tell. It's pretty visible on screen, sir.
Thank you very much. And also, I received a $3 tip from Chipe, who said Final Fantasy VI is legendary. What are you using to play this? This is the PS1 version emulated on the PlayStation 3. So that is $13 more in tips, so we're up to $35.
That's all we care
about.
about.
I appreciate the support, especially for an awesome retro playthrough like this. Where did you... Edgar, Tara can use magic and we can't. That's the only difference between us. The fact is, we could use her help. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. And everyone's like,
I wonder
wait a
why I
minute.
couldn't make this the night
This was a
stream.
fight, wasn't it? We're embarrassed. Let's get back in line. Stop spooning.
I guess because it's the premiere stream.
Auto crossbow.
It has to be a day stream. It's very prestigious.
Pretty damaging, huh? Yeah, that's one of the abilities.
That way he lets you know
Edgar.
it's important.
Tools he can use in combat, and the tools all have different abilities. And the auto crossbow is one that hits all enemies for pretty good damage. We did it. Very nice. Do you have to use magic, or can you go hella late into the game and force that cutscene somewhere weird? To my knowledge, this is the only place in the game where that cutscene works. I could be wrong, though. Alright, found potion times 2.
I do like the little dance they do at the end of all the Final Fantasy battles.
I agree, silent weapons. The auto crossbow is pretty overpowered early on in the game. It's much weaker later. Bravo, Figaro!
Wasn't these assholes walking around in robots earlier?
See you later,
Is that big of
Kipka.
a gap in the wage?
Son of a
Is that
submariner.
big of a wage
Don't pay
gap?
for this.
You got people in robots and other people on chocobos.
This is
Oh no,
great.
maybe the robots don't do good in the desert. That could be it.
Was that a bad person? I'm scared. Tara, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Or members of the Returners. Our mentor, Bannon, would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? Tara has magical powers that Esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some connection? I haven't the foggiest. It just seems natural to me that I have the use of this power. But no human is born with the powers you seem to have, and... Excuse me. Now, why do you have to go and say something like that? I apologize. What should I do? I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you again, the world's finished. Tara, you want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with Bannon. Please. Okay, to the south there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. Okay. Hello, Dacky Smurf. How's it going? So,
oh boy.
This is what it's like riding a chocobo in this game. It is really different than other Final Fantasy games. When you're on a chocobo, you cannot be attacked by enemies, but you're in this very weird kind of top-down view.
This is top-down?
That's kind of hard to understand, especially if you don't know where you're going. So I think this is the cave we're supposed to go to. I think. I hope. So let's save the game before we go in here. Alright. Mode 7? Yeah, they call that Mode 7, right? That technology.
Nobody in chat
Snake
even
Eater's
cares about
liquefied
this game.
snake. What does that mean, Snake Eater?
People don't care about this game. You just say you don't care because you're being a negative troll.
No.
Why did he read that dumb Panay message again?
Aha. King Edgar, where are you headed? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. Return to the castle until the others were safe. Yes, sir. Take care.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Do I enjoy any punk rock music? I haven't listened to any music in a long time, man.
You should just assume
Recovery
Decky
Spring.
Smurf would know that,
Now,
right, DSP?
you notice a door. I wonder if that door will ever come into play. Anyway, Recovery Spring means that we just got all our HP and MP back. This is infamously one of the parts of the game where you can grind infinitely because you could just fight and then go to the Recovery Spring infinitely. So, auto crossbow. Oh! That's kind of overpowered, huh? You could grind here for like 20 minutes and end up getting a ridiculous amount of levels. Tara learned Antidote, which is basically antidote. It cures poison.
Antidote? We don't have to dance to this. That's just being silly.
Okay.
I like how his face don't change during the dance at all.
We should go right to the Recovery Spring again since she leveled up. Now she'll get max HP.
It's
which
like
is now
you or whatever in
114.
Persona 4 dancing.
Went up by about 20.
He moved the arms, he moved the legs. Does
My
not,
return,
the
no one
face
cares
does
about
not
the
change.
Tractor channels, and if you keep talking about them, you're gonna get in trouble. So I just warn you, stop right now, man.
What the fuck?
Let's see here. Ah, shit.
It's an odd post. I ain't rereading that.
Preemptive attack.
Looking forward to y'all responding to the next one that show up. I can't wait for it to happen.
What makes this game my favorite Final Fantasy game? Many things. The music, the plot. I like that every single character has character development and has their own plot. No one is like completely sped over or glossed over. Until the end game, there's like one character that really doesn't have a good story. But outside of that, like, it's really well written plot. And in RPG, you want a really good story that makes sense, it has twists, and that's what this game has, and I love it. And the combat, quite frankly, it's classic turn-based combat. A lot of customization options later on in the game that are really nice to have. So, I really like the game, for many reasons.
We're never actually gonna see this game be as good as he think it is. So that's good. Because it's a JRPG, dude. You would have to pay attention to all the story and all the nuance and understand all the lore. That ain't gonna happen.
There's some giant-ass caterpillars.
Unless you like the game that much yourself.
There's some giant-ass
Which,
caterpillars,
if you
dude.
do, then he's explaining shit to you that you already know.
Alright. Yes, this is my favorite. And yes, I'm well aware it's nowhere near as popular as 7. This was incredibly popular when
Did the dude even bring up 7?
The thing is, 7 was the very first 3D Final Fantasy. It was insanely
What
heavily
makes this your
promoted. Like, it was
favorite?
PR
I don't see him
marketing
saying, is this your favorite? He said, what
so,
makes
of course,
it your
everyone
favorite?
talked about that game. And of course, Final Fantasy VI kind of got forgotten.
It's his
Even though,
favorite
in my
because it's
opinion,
not
this
as
is the best
popular.
Final
7
Fantasy
was a
ever
later
made.
post,
I will
but
stand
whatever.
by that statement. I feel it is the best one.
Understandable.
Yeah. I agree. Legacy Alert said when this game came out, RPGs weren't so mainstream. Right. It was actually Final Fantasy VII that brought RPGs more into the mainstream.
Well, when this came
I
out
might
on
have
the
missed an
PlayStation
item.
1, it
I
was,
don't
right?
remember if I'm going the right way or not. I did miss an item. Oh, shit. All right, let's go back. This is the exit. We don't want to do that yet. We want to go back and get the other item. Here we go. There's another one up there in a cave, too. La, 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 la.
It sucks that Final Fantasy VI turned out to be
So
such
asked if you could defend.
such
Now you can
a
defend
no-name
in combat if you
game.
want, because you're on foot.
Nobody
If you're
played
in one
it.
of those mechs, you can't. Lock, gain the level. Very nice.
Got outdone by Final Fantasy VII too much.
Okay. Huh. Snake Eater says, I'm watching the stream on my phone, but it heats my phone up.
The thing is,
Well,
every
that's
time
not
you talk
surprising.
about Final Fantasy VI,
Because it
a
uses
bunch
lot
of people
bandwidth.
speak up and say that's their
Uses a lot of
favorite,
bandwidth, so it probably uses a
but
lot of,
he pretend those people don't
data
exist.
usage, probably heat your phone up.
And he always bring up Final Fantasy VII to say how it's more popular, but 6 is better to him.
So you defend by pressing right. There it is. See,
Yeah.
defense. So now Terra's blocking. If anyone attacks her, she'll block with the shield and do reduced damage, or sometimes it won't hit at all. Terra gained
It's
a
like
level,
if you say,
very
well,
nice.
yeah, that Dark Side guy, he's a
Hello,
pretty good streamer,
Jill
but
89, how's it going?
Dr. Bathrooms is way better. You could just stay with the original half of it. You don't need to add the
Oh my
second
god, so
part.
many enemies. There's one room to go back and get an item from. It's gonna take forever because there's so many enemies.
Nice random battles, by the way. I'm sure that's enjoyable. And the current year and the modern era.
So without the auto crossbow, this game would actually be incredibly tough. But because you're
I need to go back to
crossbow,
playing
you can
Final
still
Fantasy
roll
XII.
enemies
Anonymous
here.
for the dollar. FF6 bombed hard. That's why it never got a
Jill
sequel.
says, pretty good man. I watched you on YouTube for a while. I thought I'd get into the Twitch game. Sounds good. You're one of many who have joined
You're right.
here on live streams recently, so thank you for coming and joining us.
Where is Final
Magnus
Fantasy
Flavor said, I
6
think you
too? I
missed my
guess it was
cheer.
trash.
He says, oh no, I didn't miss your cheer, dude. You only have one cheer. It was 22 minutes ago, and you asked me what's my favorite thing I got for Christmas. That's all that you cheered.
Money?
Are you sure that your cheer went through? Because sometimes they don't go through. Someone earlier said they were having problems cheering.
I actually think I saw a chair that didn't go
I don't
through.
think your cheer went through. If
He
you could do a
remissed the
second cheer after
Minecraft
Christmas
cheers when they don't go through. Whatever. Send it again, dude. Make sure to attach a chair to it so he can read it. That's the only way he can read it. Unless it's somebody being mean.
Yeah, Magnus Flamebeard, the 50-bit cheer didn't go through because it's not in my Streamlabs. So either it didn't go through at all, or Streamlabs for some reason didn't pick it up. So I'm sorry I didn't see it.
Joey Diaz sounds like a wrestler name, or a gay porno name. It's probably one of those, huh? You remember when cheering actually just didn't work? For what, 30 minutes, an hour or something? It's happened a few times.
Big ups Dacky Smurf for the dollar. Remember last night
rare,
when DSP
and they cost a
called
ton of money
himself
to
a 90s
buy,
kid?
so it's very important to
That's
get as
my
many features
favorite
as possible
retro.
in the game.
Is Pecan an evolved form of Derek? We may never know. One day I hope we get enough
He's an 80s and a
representation to
90s
have
kid.
a robot person read donations in Ebonics. Stay black fam.
He's an 80s and a 90s kid. He probably wish he could say he's a 70s kid.
was going to kill everything in this game anyway. Maybe I'll steal one if I get a chance.
And technically he's a 2000s kid too, dude. He was still growing up.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh my god, so many. We're not used to this. We're not used to playing RPGs and having random encounters so frequently, right? It's so odd to see this. I stole a tonic, which is a healing item. Yeah.
Thinking emoji. At least he didn't know that noon like usual. Just an hour later. Maybe Jasper didn't wake him up. See, we all play these new modern games, and we don't play the retro classics like Phil. So we're not used to this kind of gameplay. This is different to us.
Oh, right at the door.
Know what I mean?
Right at the freaking door.
I don't think he's gonna check out whatever weird game that is. Random dude that cheered him some money.
Couldn't steal.
Oh no, it's not random. He got a red badge.
I saw it this time. He said, "We'll be planning on checking out Demon's Crest on your SNES on Switch gameplay session. It's one of my favorite games on the system and well worth a playthrough. Perhaps I shall check it out." Edgar gained a level, by the way. That's cool. Edgar leveling up.
I mean, I guess he is if it's on that. He's gonna play all of them eventually.
Okay. Yes, this is Bob Ross on my shirt. It says, "Have yourself a merry, what does he say?
I really want Atlas to
Have
release.
a happy little Christmas."
Oh, let's say it's the
Alright, so we're heading to
SMT
the town
game.
of
The
South
Steam or
Figaro.
Switch.
Here
Well, you
it
do
is.
have
Save
one,
before
dude.
we hit it up. Alberto Ponte took me $1. Said, "What's for dinner
probably
tonight?"
not the one you
believe
want.
the cat is making a new kind of casserole.
New
It's supposed to be
casserole.
like a Mexican bake.
Mexican.
So it uses like Spanish-style rice. And
Spanish
it has,
style?
Chicken and a bunch of seasonings. And
Oh boy,
ingredients.
he's gonna
So,
brag about that
I
tonight.
guess we'll see how it goes. We've never had it before. Hopefully it turns out well. I like all her casseroles she's made so far, so I would assume it's gonna be good.
Mexican casserole. Big
Here
ups,
it is, the
cat.
Overworld song. That's right. Maria Lucida. Okay.
Is he gonna go on break early today? Wow.
Daggy Smurf said, "What's the best part of being a 90s kid?" Gee. Oh, I found a green chair.
Is he
It's a hidden
doubling
item
down
behind
on
this
being a
building.
90s
So there's a lot of
kid?
hidden items in this town. Here's one, tonic. Yeah, I remember. If you just walk around town, you press the button, you find a bunch of items. Geez, the best part about being a 90s kid. There's a lot of great things in the 90s.
80s
man.
and
There
90s,
really
dude.
were.
Come on.
Cartoons.
Double decade kids.
movies.
Stand up.
There was so much good stuff in the 90s.
It was.
Oh shit, I just left town. I didn't mean
Where's
to.
this dumb clip at?
We as gamers, alright? And it was a simpler time. It really was. There was
It
a
was
lot
a-
less
yeah, it
drama
was.
in the 90s. It seems like everything today is about drama. It didn't seem like it was like that in
This
the 90s.
is
I mean, maybe I was
the
just too
definition
young
of a
to be part
boomerang.
The drama shit that was around, but I never seemed to me like there was ever any drama in the 90s.
What is he
Everything
trying to
just seemed
talk
like a
about?
Way more simpler and less controversy all the time, you know?
What?
Okay. Continue to search the town. Anything over here? I can't get to those boxes.
All right.
Ah! Soft.
Okay. Okay.
Just gone soft.
There was no drama in the
So many
90s,
items you
dude.
can just find here.
Nothing negative happened in the 90s at all. Yeah, he might go on
yes,
break
it's a
early
Richie.
today.
The house in the northern part of town belongs to our wealthiest
So,
citizen.
a lot of drama exists now,
Tell
I
him to go
guess,
down
because
Friday,
of
even with
social
your
media
medicine
and
armor,
all of that.
We'll make it tough on him.
That's probably his take.
I love the town music in this game too.
But it's just literally about him.
La 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 la.
He was causing drama with his parents about the Wolverine toy, wasn't he? And that was in allegedly the 80s. It probably was the 90s though.
Yes, a warp stone. I forget what warp stones do.
I think people figured out when it actually was supposed to be. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, come on.
Sword. Arrange. Here we go. Same effect as warp.
With no drama.
I think what it is you can warp.
Big
like if you're
ups
in a dungeon, you
kill
can
for the
warp
dollar.
entrance.
Wasn't a
I don't know if it works. I don't think
there
it's
was
fast travel.
tons of
I think it's just
toxicity in the
warp into
90s,
dungeon
dude.
if you wanna get out
And the
quick.
80s, and every decade.
Vegas Rich says the 90s are the best grunge rock. I suppose so.
DSP walking around with a mustache or some shit in like 1992.
Talk to that guy.
He wasn't that
Starting
old.
to investigate some of these houses.
I don't think he was.
Let's see what we got.
Well, he was body and scrubs in Street Fighter 2, like Champion Edition or whatever the first one was.
Buckler. The
So
heavy
maybe.
shield. Okay, I could buy 3 heavy shields. I guess I'll do that. Shit.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups the dark timeline for the dollar. Dark, what happened to the air fryer? Well, my wife tried to make puppy air fried clothes, and like it exploded, and like Jasper nearly got killed.
Now
If
what
you
about
ever
weapons?
used an air fryer, watched an air fryer video,
That sound like
you
a
almost
Sims
got my
moment.
son killed.
Thank you for the
Big ups
dollar.
anonymous
The dark
for the dollar.
timeline.
Didn't he talk about the East and West Coast
Mr. Robert
rap
Veras
beef
says
being
some
a
90s
big
clothes were
deal
okay,
in the
some were
90s that
kinda
wasn't
hot.
drama?
I don't really remember the clothes that much. Again, I was so young. I didn't care about clothes.
So
back
young.
then. So, mithril knife, mithril blade.
So young, you guys.
I'm trying to remember the difference.
He was so
The
young
knife
in the
was for
90s.
him.
So he doesn't even remember what clothes was going on. I think if drama went on, he wouldn't remember that either.
Noise blaster and the
That's
bio
probably why he
blaster.
got the
noise
take he
blaster
got.
is an item that will confuse the enemy party randomly. So if you're fighting
Very
like 5
odd thing to
enemies,
say.
so
A
bring that
decade
out,
didn't have
maybe it'll
drama.
randomly
The
confuse
whole
2 of them,
world
and they'll
didn't
start
have
fighting the
drama.
enemies in
Big
the
ups
party, but it's
anonymous
very
for the dollar.
random.
The
know.
90s were
The
simple
bio
for
blaster's
everyone
good
because DSP
because
didn't have to pay taxes
it
then.
poisons
That's a good
the
point.
enemies in a party, but it's also not guaranteed to work.
And he got the
bio
N64 the day it came
tools
out.
that he can use.
Or at least the year it came out. I think you got it.
should
Thank
I
you,
get
said
the
you got it
Regal
for
Cutlass?
Christmas. Forgot.
Quite frankly, Edgar is almost always going to use his
Mom
tool.
learned a
He's almost
lesson.
never going to use like a strike. So I think I'm going to buy 1 Regal Cutlass just for
You
Terra.
forgot the
Big ups
toxic
money
And I think I'll buy
Lady,
1
Hispanic
mithril
viewer for
blade
the
for
dollar.
Locke.
What up, Kevin Carnal?
There we go.
I'm doing good. I've been finessing these people for them Jordan
Now let's
11s
optimize
and giving them
our
Shaqs and
loadouts.
Starbury shoes instead.
Holy
Pretty
shit,
cool,
I wanted
huh?
to buy
I'm
some
doing this for
strawberries
the
recently.
gang. Let me know if you
They
want
went
me
back
to
on
hit
sale,
more
kinda.
links, Hefe, hashtag AEG Mexico.
But nah, mate. Don't worry, dude. I got the bread Jordans in
There
2012.
we go. So everyone has been optimized.
Actually, I almost did.
Okay.
I didn't. I didn't want to be a complete North American ape, I guess.
I forget. I think you can change your character by changing the order of your party. So right now I'm Edgar, right? But I think if I change the order of my party,
Pick the Twitch streamer. Yeah. Oh. Last time I checked, and that was a few
now
months
I'm
back.
Locke, or I could be
You
Terra.
could still buy
That's pretty cool. It
strawberries.
could be
Like they went back up for sale.
Did you hear Figueroa Castle sank to the sand? I couldn't find it even if you knew where to look.
Starberry.com. You can still get them. The Starberry 3.
I'm not ignoring chat. I'm talking to people. What are you talking about?
No, you're talking to the dude that said you were ignoring chat.
When I've been talking to chat the whole time.
That's what
My
you did
grandfather was a
the
servant
last,
to the richest
like,
man in town.
every dude that did that,
An old
DSP. This
exchange,
is the
give me
gimmick now.
cider and maybe I'll talk to you. What the?
Look at this sweet price.
What a jerk.
For the low
Jack
price of
Smurf, yes, Jasper will have the
$14.98,
ability to join us tonight
you
if
can
you
get
would like
these
on the live
sweeties.
stream. Talk to him.
Epic drip. You can get like 12 pounds of these, dude.
Here. Oh, tonic. Got a
Not
tonic.
those. They just remind me of new balances. Matter of fact, all of these do except these.
La la
I'm
la.
talking
There's a
to
back
Jack.
door there. You saw that? That's the weapon shop.
Every time that one
We got over
dude say,
here.
"You're not talking to the chat,"
There's a building
he
there,
responds
see
to
it?
that dude to say, "I'm talking to
Building
Jack."
right there. Boy, got another tonic.
And then it's back
There's gotta be a
to
way to get in
him
there.
waiting for the next dude to say he's not talking to chat, so he can say, "I am talking to chat" again.
La, la,
He
la,
does
la,
that for 4 hours and then leave.
Was war really begun? I better return
I should have
home.
checked the shipping on that, because that price is insane.
Phoenix down.
I mean, it's strawberries, but still.
Aha. A hidden room I found. Look.
It's got to be at least $25 after you pay for everything.
Elixir. Found an elixir. Hidden elixir.
Like, if I make shoes, they would cost more than that by a long shot. And I couldn't make them that cheap if I wanted to.
Aha, look what I found.
Wait, what would Gex think about this?
Is it true those geisha girls will do anything?
So in reality, this shortcut has almost no effect right now. It doesn't really do anything.
They can make shoes, I guess.
But later on in the game, this shortcut will actually have importance. You see where I just popped up?
Big ups Black made 666 for the dollar. The 90s had no
later on,
drama at all.
Stuff here.
Rodney
But
King
not right
didn't
now.
get
But
beaten,
it's funny
the
that I
LA
remembered that
riots
was
didn't
there.
happen. Politicians didn't get mad about violent games and lead to the ESRB.
I'm really glad you're playing this
OKC
game
didn't
that you're
get
craving to
bombed.
play. Yeah, man,
How different the world would be if we never got
I'm having so
that.
much fun interacting with you guys as I
Impeached
play
for a
it, too.
butterfly.
It's
A butterfly?
better than playing it alone.
Oh, a
It
blowjob.
really is. It feels like I love sharing it live with you.
You know what?
Attack
He
from
responded
east,
to
that
whoever
way.
just said whatever he responded
What do
to,
you
and
think you're
Daggy
doing, Marge?
Smurf.
You didn't hear where I'm trying to
Besides
write a letter.
those dudes, he
Oh, sorry,
responded
you
to
know you're
only the
startled.
people that called him out for not
Asshole.
talking to other people.
There's always a nasty draft in the room. Where's it coming from?
What are these noises?
If I remember correctly, there's also a hidden area in this room,
Did somebody
too,
get like an
but I
extra
don't think you can
strong
access
truck or
it
something?
yet. Wait a minute. Maybe you can. Hold on. Aha! It's really early to know this is here. And I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'm here way early. Yeah, there's a save point down here too. There's a reason for that. And it's not because of now. You're not supposed to be here yet. But it's fine
Like
if
this
you're
hot
here early,
post.
I guess. I don't know if
I'm a
there's any items you
long-time
can
fan. I created a account for DSP to donate. He has to pay his bills. He does indeed have to pay his bills.
Did I ever own a cool pair of high tops? I owned Reebok the Pump sneakers. I guess those are considered high tops. So yeah, I guess I did.
What year those came out in?
Aha! There's items in here. Found 500 GP.
I guess that's
Clock
real
is
law. He told
ticking.
us that before.
1,000 GP. $1,500 GP.
You know what?
Empty.
This makes me question who got
but
these
owned.
shoes. And why is he getting pump shoes living in the ghetto? The Puerto Ricans didn't try to steal them?
It's an old clock that's not ticking. Alright, so if I remember
I don't know.
correctly, later on in the game you come back here, and there's a puzzle with these clocks of some sort. I don't exactly remember what it is right now. Okay.
I think I remember seeing pump shoes way later on. But it was a horrifying meme by then.
I think
And then
later
John
on,
Cena
there's
brought
another
him back.
staircase here, but there's no staircase. I can't continue on right now because it's not there, but I think later on there's a staircase there you can go down.
Matter of fact, were they a meme from day one? I don't know.
hallway if you walk near the bottom?
I hope so, but maybe not.
Limited edition kicks that make the Kakan scream sound every time I take a
Oh,
step.
there you go. You're right.
Where do I sign up? Stay Black fan.
You might get arrested if every time
Hyper
you take a step, you got that.
Back to back to back to back. Like Drake.
That's horrible.
Random guy in chat tipped $3.33.
That's horrible.
Why are you talking to chat, Tevin? Can't you be like Evo streamer 4th place king of
What are you talking about, man? I'm talking to chat right now. This guy says, I'm not talking to chat. Hell no. All
Not
right,
that. It's a
back to the
sister.
game.
A relic. It's a relic. That's right. So
It's almost time to go on
which
break, though.
believe is
I
your
guess you're not leaving
speed.
early.
So leave that to lock, the hyper wrist.
I'm definitely leaving when he go on break. Screw
Deggy
this.
Smurf says, I miss hanging out on roller rinks in the 90s. Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
You heard that at roller rink? I've never been roller skating ever. Running shoes. Okay,
Still
now,
got the mixer stream tonight, though.
I want to see if these are the same as
Eventually.
sprint shoes or if this is
Trademark.
the new version. Okay, let's find out. No, Cass Hayes. So, in the original version of this game,
Wait, what are we doing now?
sprint shoes
Jim
allowed
Ron
to run,
tipped
but now they put that in by
Okay.
default, so now they've
Afternoon,
got
Kevin.
running
Thought
shoes.
about to talk about something in real life.
I like
So
to
this is
save
gonna
at
make
least
everyone-
10% of
whoever has
every
it
dollar.
automatically
But
be
we
faster
all
than
have
everybody
different
else.
budgets.
Right now, I should put that on Edgar.
Well, I pretty much don't spend
But
money, so
later
I
on,
guess
I'm going to take
technically.
it off of Edgar and put it on somebody else.
The only time I buy stuff is if it's candy
Alright,
or
so I got
something for a
a
stream.
few good items
I'm
right
a
there.
responsible
Two relics,
adult
our first two
and to
relics
pay
of the
bills,
game.
dude. But the only fun
So the
stuff I
reason
get
that's
is
all in
candy.
there is because later on that's going to come into
You
play.
can
That's
take
going to
that
be
the
like
wrong
an
way,
area
huh?
we need to go in for the plot. But I remember that it's there, and I went super early. To
And
get the
nachos, which is something I haven't eaten in a while.
Okay, very nice. My dad's very important. Why? Not so long ago, he even dined with General Leo.
I never got postal
I just
for
made
the
that
work.
up. It was funny because he was writing a letter saying
After
attack
putting
from
it on
the
a
east, so
better
I
hard
figured
drive, it
the guy
didn't
is
work
like a
either, so
strategist,
fuck it.
and he's working with the Empire or something.
I guess I'll wait for another update and try it again eventually. Don't know why it didn't work, because it worked the first time I played it.
Okay.
And that was with no updates, it was
So we're
just
done
the
here.
original version.
La la
Did
la
nothing
la,
wrong.
la la la. We should go sleep at the inn, and then decide what we want to do next. Because I can't remember what you do next to advance the plot. Oops, I screwed up.
Yo, was it gonna say it's a slow stream?
Oh, out the wrong door.
Oh shit. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. I already fucked up now. Damn it.
When was the last time I had good nachos? Oh, a few months ago, Kat and I went to this pub-style place, and they had really good nacho
Really?
appetizer. We got nachos. as an
I bet you he
appetizer.
didn't tell us about that when he did it.
All the things you want. You got meat, beans, tomatoes, jalapenos,
This
sour
dude.
cream, guacamole, melted cheese, chocolate.
These little meals
Vegas
and shit he
was
don't
really
talk
good,
about until months and
All right,
weeks
here we are,
later.
the inn and the rune shop.
That was probably one of those days he said he didn't have fun on his
Relics
off
gain a
day with
variety of
Cat.
abilities.
It's probably one of
Double my
those
walking
days
speed.
when he
Yes,
came
he
on
has sprint
stream
shoes,
sad.
But I already had the sprint shoes already were made in
Yeah,
a
I
form
didn't do
ability, so you
anything
don't
fun,
need
you
that.
guys. Like, I enjoyed being out with Cat, but it wasn't fun. That was one of those nacho days.
Relics give your party members a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your speed. True Knight lets you shield others during battle.
He had
Dragoon
real
boots add
nachos,
jump
dude.
To your command list.
Boy, he
Gauntlet
made
allows you to hold the sword with both hands. Use the main
I
menu
like
to
how
equip up
Cat
to 2
can
relics
just
per
make
person.
anything, but his sauce has to be Italian and his Asian food
No, I
has to be
refuse to
from
adapt for
Asians,
Final Fantasy VI
etc.,
I'm sorry, I
etc.
refuse.
But Cat making Mexican
means way too
food
outdated.
and Cajun food and
Jewel
everything.
ring, I forget what this does.
And the dab
Protects
meme
against
is outdated,
petrify.
he says, as he has a
Star
combo
Predators is
emote to
poison.
post the dab.
Goggles protects
You
against
have to.
dark.
He wasted 2 emote slots on dabs, on a dab, but the dab is outdated. It was outdated when he first did it. Whatever.
So I bought a bunch of relics. I can equip everybody up now.
He don't notice his emotes anyway.
So, the thing is, you're going to want to equip the goggles.
I bet
on
you
people
he'll
who
notice
don't
the
want to be
Pandali emote
blind,
popped
and
up.
obviously you want the people who use physical attacks to not be blind.
And he noticed the walls of
Excuse me,
frogs.
so that's going to be Locke and Edgar.
I guess we need walls of dabs.
Okay, and then on her you want to put the star pendant and the jewel ring. No petrify and no poison on her. Very nice. Philly Buckeye, stop posting up random song lyrics in the stream chat. What are you doing? Avril Lavigne lyrics. Ugh.
Yeah, random.
Stop that right now.
It was just a Panay message anyway. You told people to waste those.
All right, time to sleep. Get our HP back. La, la, la. Very nice. All right, good stuff. Any items here? I don't think so. I think we got most of the items in the town. I might have missed one or two, but I'm pretty sure we got most of the important ones. That's why it's always important. Oh, look. The Empire attacked Figaro Castle. Now we'll all be drawn into battle. I like how this guy is not questioning there's another man in bed with him.
Wait,
anyway,
but
that's what
I
like
was
about
just
our
questioning
classic
how it
RPGs.
looked like
You
they
could
was
like wander around the
whatever.
town. Oh shit! You could
Moving
wander
on.
around the town and get so many hidden items and stuff. It's pretty cool. But now the music changed. There's a reason why.
Yes,
The
they
Empire's
said
been
that you're a
invading
gay
one town
boy,
after the next. We're not
and
safe
that
here.
we're gonna make love to each other tonight.
He should have filmed his feet
kinda
first.
creepy.
Thank you for the $1.
Don't get
Big
students
ups
of no
Black
peer.
Mage 666 for the dollar. Reebok pumps came out
My
November
God.
24th,
Son of Vargas practiced a
1989.
strict martial arts
Boomer
lifestyle
shoes
that Vargas
confirmed.
resented.
Yeah, by the time I
Look.
noticed those, they were definitely meme shoes, 100%.
Nothing.
I feel like
At the
more
very
kids
least,
had
you
light
give
up
me a
shoes than the
response.
pump up shoes. But the
Stand
light up
back.
shoes might have been
This is vaguely
more of an actual 90s
Oh,
thing, I
wait
guess.
a minute.
Maybe when Soulja Boy wanted to bring those back. And I don't think he ever actually put them out.
He owes allegiance to no one.
Maybe.
And will do anything.
Checked
for
eBay
money.
for those.
He comes and
Forgot if
goes
I actually
like the
found
wind.
some. I think I did.
La, la,
Those
la,
epic
la,
Soldier Boy
la,
shoes.
la, la. Shadow, the enigmatic character of Final Fantasy VI. If
Yums
you don't
2008.
complete
No.
secret criteria later in the
Yeah.
game, you never actually get to find out about his backstory.
You probably still
but
buy
if you do a bunch
Yums
of secret stuff in the game,
stuff.
you actually get some backstory and learn about who he really is.
I
which
like
is
how
kinda
that
neat.
Yums 2008
Okay.
shit.
Frog
This dude's
Wash to
selling
be
it for
$1
$50
is cat
something
Polish
dollars.
too? No. The
Oof.
Ice Stage here said if a couple guys in chat making me feel uncomfortable in chat, take care of it. Why? What are they doing?
Probably was
What are they doing? They
bought
taking
for
their
way
clothes off?
more originally.
Are they talking about Brexit? What's going on? I want
I
to know
thought you
what's
was
going
reading
on.
the chat. Didn't you lie about that earlier?
All right, Shadow.
Don't worry, it's almost break time. And he can leave for 30 minutes and let
Shadow,
people
he
post
slit his
walls,
mama's throat for a
walls of
nickel.
frogs and shit again.
Better steer clear of him, I guess. Huh. He says nothing. I don't think you can talk to this guy, no. The music is amazing.
People used to push Yum shit so much. It was ridiculous. You probably would get taken to court over this now.
Yeah. Come on. Out of the way. I gotta get the cider over to
Oh
the
shit,
old
I
man.
get a
That's my
fake
job.
Soldier Boy
Now
chain. I
scram.
can pretend to be a part of his regular label. For just $33. It's a pretty good deal.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if you want to cosplay or something, I don't know who would want to pretend to be a part of a Soldier Boy
50
thing.
embers. Tevin, can you make Cajun-style nachos
Yeah.
for us pay eggs with your Snapchat
Hey,
premium accounts?
eggs.
Also, can you flail and sniff and snort more for us? And
I'll let
more
you know.
La 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 la
For the next Snapchat stream.
Folded hands, folded hands, folded hands.
The
clown
next
face, clown
Snapchat
face, frog,
special.
Frog, frog.
As they say.
Yeah.
Should have been a whole YouTube video back in the day. Just the
Great
whistling.
music. I love it. Okay. So now what you do, you follow the guy, and he shows you
The
where
guy?
he brings the cider. Okay. This actually is important for later. Watching where he goes. Okay. So remember, there was an old man. He said, "I'll only talk to you if you have cider."
Oh my god, look at this shirt. For the low price of $59, you can get this
Okay,
epic
saw that?
Turn My
That's
Swag
important for
On
later,
shirt.
All right.
From
So we need to
2009.
know that for later, that the cider guy gives cider to the guy in that house. All right, I say now cheered again. He said, "I'm messing around, but have you seen the annoying Twitch ads about being partner?" No, I have
No,
not.
DSP don't watch streams.
Okay, I
What you
think
talking
we're
about?
almost done here. I think we've done everything. I think we can actually grab a chocobo
Only
now.
negative
But I
dickheads
wanted to
watch
save my
streams.
game, and we'll grab a chocobo.
We gotta save because
and then we
we're
can
going
go
on
to the
break.
next part of the game.
That's why.
Get him out of here!
All right, Derek. See you later. Have a good night, man. Oh. Thanks for stopping by, at least for a little bit. La 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 la.
Oh yeah, Della's streaming too. So I got something I can listen to when I'm
Paradox
done
is
with
the
this.
graphics are incredibly good. At the
'Cause I'm
time, they
out.
actually were.
I
This
got
is one of
to
the
watch
best
the
looking games on the
master
Super Nintendo.
start his epic new playthrough,
Absolutely.
the tale of Final Fantasy VI. I'm sure it'll be Biohazard a week from now. People already
No
did
new
pretty good
DSP merch
today.
dropping anytime soon.
In the start of the stream, at least calling it boring and saying nobody was talking about it and shit.
Chocobo ride for 80 gold.
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar.
The
I
X
think
button with
fun
the
for
directional
Phil
buttons
means
to
on
go
his
forward,
back on a
steer with the
sofa
directional
drinking
button.
gin
Press
and
circle to
watching
dismount, but
wrestling.
Be careful, 'cause once you get off the
But
bird,
he is
returns to
trapped
its
when
bed.
off stream, listening to
All right.
Burmese folk music and carrying groceries for
We're
a
off.
woman who seems to suck all the fun out of anything she comes close to.
And by the way, it's the chocobo. It's the chocobo. You know you gotta go. It's the
In
chocobo.
reality, when
It's the
does
song of
DSP get to do
chocobo.
something
Here
he
we go
liked?
now. Come
Because
on.
he used to like games.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's the chocobo
you know.
you ride. He'll get you.
So
Where you
now he
wanna
gotta
go
do
now?
stuff like
There's a cave right
play
there.
Final
I thought
Fantasy
we'd
VI
go
and
there.
hope he can
You
squeeze
go there,
actual
then you
fun
go
out of
there.
it.
Then there's a house. It goes everywhere.
He's trying.
Oh yeah, chocobo. Here we go. It's the chocobo. Oh.
But now his wrestling time fucked up.
All right, enough of that. I love the chocobo music.
And he go
There's a house
every
here.
other day he tell us about that. And how he doesn't care, dude. It's not
Whose
a big
house is
deal.
this?
He still care. Come on. It's just like how we don't care about Rambo. Rambo is my bae.
What's that smell?
Buy, however you say it. Tip the dollar.
And this is his favorite tea.
I think he put
You see
that
the
whole
tonic,
name on
I
the
found
leaderboard
something
too.
hidden there. These dishes, they were his favorite. You can sleep for free here. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Flowers. His favorite. His favorite flowers. Oh. So apparently Edgar's saying he knows someone who was here. Yeah, look. Sabin. He was here? So remember, they said he had a twin brother who quit his responsibilities as being one of the princes to have his own life. So maybe this is a sign that he lived here. Now, who's this guy? What the?
My
You know
God.
this guy? Of course, he left a couple of days ago after
I
he
never
heard
played
Master
that
Duncan
one.
was slain.
I named
Headed
it
into the
Godlike
mountains.
Eck.
I heard Duncan's son
It was
Bart
definitely a
is missing as
godlike
well. I have a
act.
bad feeling about this.
Holy shit. And that's from,
And then he ran the fuck away.
is that Suicide Kings? No.
How long
Forgot
did it
what
take me
that
to
one
master
from.
this game back in the day?
I
did
need to
about
clip
2
one from
playthroughs.
Suicide
After 2
Kings.
playthroughs, I basically tried to learn everything, and I bought the strategy guide because I like the game so much. I bought the strategy guide so I would know how to do everything in the game.
That's how we mastered it?
Ended up going back and getting a lot of the secrets and things I had never gotten during my first
That is indeed how we mastered it.
This shocks me.
And there was really nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do about it at all. La la la. All right, our first mountainous ascent in the game.
Right after the break.
It's kind of a running theme in Final Fantasy. You go to some mountain trail, and this is our first one.
Oh. Holy shit,
Mount
we gonna do it?
Holt. I love this music.
Sweet.
La 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 la.
Oh my God, la la la.
Yeah, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Well, at least when he put walkthrough and playthrough and how to in his tags,
Ooh.
he won't be lying this time.
you I could make it rain.
Big ups,
Down
Gex.
forward punch tipped $4.20. Big ups. When I do that soldier
Rollers.
I
Kung
lean to
fu
the
dudes
left and
fighting in the
crank that
mountains.
thing now.
Kung
I'm jogging
fu
on your love
dudes.
flowers. And if we get to fighting, then I'm bunnies on your puppy unicorn. You catch me at your local party, yes I crank it every day.
I'm bunnies on your puppy unicorn.
I remember my first playthrough of Shadow Behind, which sucked. He's one of my favorites in Mad Wiz. Yeah, you need to know, certain ways to do things, the criteria in the game to get all the characters. And Shadow,
Beginner
oh,
strap?
look at that, there's someone up there. Shadow is definitely one of those characters that is definitely missable if you don't do stuff right.
Yeah, I think it's a beginner strap. I don't know what's been up with this throat clearing. Intense throat clearing.
Frog in a tuxedo.
Well, I guess that's just
doing
how it
the
is.
Highlighted cheer and saying la la la.
At least for this time of year.
Message. It says la 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 la.
La 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 la. Wait, but what if he's not saying la 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 and he's saying
a
that?
weapon for Edgar, 'cause he's always gonna
It's a big difference between la 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 and that. But he forgot that the other one happened. So he think all versions of la 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 is the like la 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 and not.
I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. So let's go the other way. Oh shit. No, I don't have a sore throat, Daggy. So I'm just, my throat's been bothering
His life
me
is a
recently
sore throat.
stupid-
Holy shit, I'm on.
The heat's been on a lot because it got a
This
lot
thing's been
colder here
trolling me
now.
for the last, like,
So the
5
drier
days.
the heat affects my throat overnight. Sometimes it gets better. It depends. A Tusker. Got him. Okay. No, I'm not a heavy smoker. I never smoke at all.
All right, who's lighting their you-know-what?
Dude, I am so high.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a gecko.
So I think we
Holy
go
shit,
further down
Flim
to optional item
Burnell.
over here or something.
I don't know if anybody else said that before, but that's amazing.
No?
It's so simple too.
Ah, fuck. Son of a bitch.
He doesn't have a sore throat, dude. That's just the lifestyle.
Serpius. Look at these things. Killed them all. Damn.
Sure.
Wiped.
Hope it's not Be Kind to Clowns month.
Imagine
Here we
Gex
go, the
saying
level.
that. How
Mark
dare
me
you?
the level. Very nice. I see. CZ Gaming says when you go back to South Figaro later in the game, there's more items that you can get. You can't get them all now. They change out. Okay. No.
Wait, I thought he knew everything
No,
about
no.
this.
I can't go down. So I guess we'll go up.
Looks like Beetlejuice threw up. Someone ring the dinner bell. Hungry. Must find food. I'm hungry, damn it.
Sting Eater says Kojima is my father? That's interesting.
I don't have a play, Gex. I don't have anything
neat.
neat.
Had any kids. Oh shit. Damn, I did a lot of damage, dude.
Feels bad, man.
The gore ability is very damaging. Kill Terra! You bastards!
Oh, she got laid out. It's alright. They could see they saved the day. It worked out.
You assholes. What a pain in the ass.
Rocket Man!
Super bummed out his character died, dude. She's wounded. Some epic little sound effects for this.
A bunch of tonics. The tonics already are outdated. They're already don't.
He never brought up stretching the screen or whatever either.
Do I ever microwave dinners? Very rarely. Very,
I know
very
he used
rarely.
to stretch something
Every
out.
once in a while I'll have an Italian style dinner, but
it's not a good
I
quote.
don't microwave it.
God damn it.
There he goes.
Forgot what game that was. I think he might have stretched it and thought it looked bad when he stretched it. Some PS1
What is
game or
Monster
some
Hunter
shit.
World? Never. I'm not playing it.
Monster Hunter World is banned?
Trillium. That's right.
We only play fun
Evil.
games over here on twitch.tv/DarksToPhil. Final Fantasy 6.
Ow.
I'm having Nam
Payback.
flashbacks and
Yeah.
I wasn't even there.
All right, very nice. Have you ever had banquet meals? No, you keep getting me confused with Wings of Redemption.
Wings of Redemption.
That's the wrong meme. There's plenty of memes you could do for me. That's a Wings meme.
That's like if I say, you're getting me mixed up with Dark Side Phil.
Yeesh.
Wings of, he leans in for that one too. Wings of Redemption. You're getting me mixed up with Wings of Redemption.
Looks like someone had too much chili at Wendy's.
Still Sonic.
I guess the interactivity did come out toward the end. Well, before the break.
I think if you physically hit them.
And let's be real here, DSP legit used to eat TV dinners all the time. That was his thing for a long time. He showed it, he admitted
Manuel
to it.
Muerto says
So people asking if he ate a
Trillium is the
fucking
slogan of my
TV dinner.
province in Canada, and it really is an evil
He's like, yeah,
plant.
oh,
This is
wings
the
me.
province.
That's a wings me.
How nice.
Yeah, so wings meme. It still exists in real life,
Yeah.
just like Wendy's chili still exists in real life.
But over the
And he probably ate one too in real life.
Um,
I bet you he did. Oh, banquet meal. This looks good.
so that we can
Guarantee it.
go on a break. Oh, there goes Saban. By the way, I missed an item.
break
my
time.
God. You know what? Forget it. Seriously, I don't want to go back for it.
It's tail
There's a lot of items like this in some of the stages. You don't know where they are. If you don't get them the first time, you gotta backtrack a lot. But this is an early game. You don't really.
Gex gotta
need
clock
items
out and go
anyway,
eat.
From what I remember. A lot of the items you wish you could buy at this stage of the game. It's not.
That's
that
what I
big a
call
deal.
getting some tail.
He should come up with ways to use Panay points for every playthrough when it get reintroduced in next year or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's something he could do with literally every game you play.
Oh well.
Whether it's
But he's
equip
dead.
some
He's very
ability a dude want first, name something after something.
Okay.
It's too much effort though, dude. I don't know.
Ah, my nose itches.
Man,
See,
I
this
wonder
is the
why.
time of year my throat screws up because of the heat. My nose itches a lot because of the dry heat.
Right. Maybe not have 3 humidifiers in other parts of the house and have one in the room you use 8 hours a day? Dumbass. No? No, I guess not. I guess not.
Across the bridge.
Guess not. I think he
Thanks
said he
for not
got
going
3
back to that item. I
humidifiers in his
don't
bedroom.
Ah,
I think.
nice. It's exactly what I was looking for. All
None
right.
in the room he sit in 8
Let's see.
hours and
Oh.
talk in.
And we can take a break here.
None in that room. This is a smart guy, you see. Very smart guy.
Very
Oh.
nice.
YouTube mode
Okay.
off. Slightly early break.
So, I'm doing that to interrupt the music.
Uh-huh.
So, guys, it's time for our break of the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying Final
That's
Fantasy
what I
VI
call
so
getting
far.
some tail.
I want to say thanks to
Hungry,
everyone who's contributed
must
so
find
far, including the top
food.
tier guitar player and the top tipper Scuttlebutt. When I come back, I'll look at things like I'll update the sub count and the like, and we'll go from there. So, thanks everyone so far. I'll be back with more after the break.
Wow. It's such a lame thing if you gave him money within like the last 10, 15 minutes and you actually care about your shout out because he tell you that you care about your shout out every day. But he also tell you to donate anonymously. So he tell you that you should donate to get recognition, but then he tell you to donate anonymously. But if you donate and you care about your dumb shout out, no volume slider for me.
What the fuck? I went back in time.
I went back in time. If you donate and care about your dumb shout out, you have to wait 30 minutes or come back in 30 minutes. And then he might show up then, and he might read it and not give you a sarcastic voice, possibly. It's like a 50-50 chance. So that's good. That's because he really appreciates everything you get, dude. Except the times you don't, I guess. Press. How am I pressing this to tip? The fuck are you talking about? It's no. That's being silly. And I thoroughly enjoy how his tip jar is literally just the piggy bank. And we never use pigs negatively to make fun of DSP. Ever. Literally not a tips jar. That's not how tips jars works, DSP. This is just the piggy bank. They got raped too fucking bad. Best part of the song. I guess Twitch don't care about that one, but he got rid of that other weird song he had. It's just one line, dude. It's a song. You can say whatever you want to say in the song. Unless you don't want to say whatever you want to say, I guess. But anyway, I'm done, yeah. If you want to watch Dog play the rest of this, make sure to check out Dark Dave. I don't think you've been Susan yet. I gotta look at like the real version of the front page. Yeah, he's still around. You can watch him over there. Sweet. But I'm done, yeah. Thank you for showing up. I'll be on Mixer later today. Probably during the time he do his second stream. Maybe before, maybe a little bit after. But more than likely around that time.
You know it's coming.
You know what? I still need to make a new outro. I might do that today. I probably won't.
What is Glow Gang? Well, Glow Gang is GLOGANG. It is Glory Boys. We are Glory Boys Entertainment. It is GBE, but it's short.
She woke up Raw V-Trigger in the super to beat that? Are you serious?
That's as much fun as being Mike Tyson's cellmate on Valentine's Day.
Glow Gang instead of Glory Boys. You can say either one though. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I won't get
for the dollar.
Big ups Delaware Sun for the dollar. Hey Mr. Tenen, can you show all your eggs, my father?
It's just a short abbreviation for Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? Just GLOGANG. You know, we be on a lot of gang shit. You know, we got everybody.
I actually have to turn off the stream, don't I? I'm like later and peace out. Lean back. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I have to turn the fucking stream off. Duh. All right, see you later.
Brian, we fucking lost, dumbass. What?
Negative situation.
Fresh out the box. Stop. Look and watch. Ready and get set. It's all.
Good night, Derek. See you later. And by the way,
Cat agrees with me.
Lil B, Kiki, what it do? Kiki. Alright, bro, so I'm saying we straight out the box. Look, the camera, look, shit going too hard. I'm too much swagging.
More fun than a pillow fight.
Oh my God. Toxicity and negativity and negative toxic shitheads. But I was able to feel the sunshine just long enough.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
Glow Gang is just a short abbreviation for Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? It's just GLOGANG. You know, we be on a lot of gang shit. You know. We got everybody saying gang.